What's going on, everybody? Captain RoBear and crew here for the eternal Rime of the Frostmaiden. It's so hard not to say it. It's the intrusive thoughts, just like ding, 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 ding. Say Rim, say Rim, say Rim.
Do it.
Say Rim, say it.
Do it now.
Attention, Rim of the Frostmaiden.
Do it, say Rim.
Do you need my assistance? Do you need me out there?
I finally, I did delete it. I did delete it inside of my templates so that I wouldn't be tired and accidentally click on it. It's
lame.
I know what I'm doing. Making it again.
Digging in the trash.
I'm bringing it back, dude. Welcome, everybody. Happy Tuesday, man.
Tuesday.
I can't believe we're this close to the end of the year already and Christmas around the corner. You can definitely feel it on everybody's schedules right now. It is insane out there.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody's crazy. Everybody's sick. Everybody's sick of somebody.
Many of those.
Cuffing season didn't work out for some of us.
I have a meeting with like 4 of the people I like least tomorrow that I'm just dreading. So yay.
Just getting it out the way. The rest of the year will be great.
Yep, exactly.
There was a layer of like fog, like straight up river fog and atmosphere descending down. Dude, it's gonna snow like hell here sometime soon. Like it is poised and ready.
Oof.
I'll tell you, it's moving in from the north. I was looking at Madison weather. We're doing my show this afternoon, and it was a nice 34 degrees. And then by Thursday, it hits like 4 degrees, and it's nothing but snow through the weekend. Single-digit temperatures in December and snow. Gotta love
I'm pretty
the
sure it's
holidays.
gonna be 80 here tomorrow.
Tomorrow it's gonna be the hottest day in San Diego at 85 degrees.
Me and Kendra like our Christmases where we question whether we're gonna survive if we've cut enough wood to live. Speaking of coming back from the land of the living, welcome back, Kendra. How's it feel to play D&D? With an actual presence and not you a Patrick Swayze ghost riding the whip.
Oh, you're muted.
You've been on mute for a long time. That's why I called you out, because I was like,
So many good one-liners.
Yeah.
I was like, we would have heard the cackle at this point. I'm like, yeah,
absolutely. You need to,
well, fun fact, you being on mute is the same as you being heavily medicated on the first 2 episodes.
Silent. It's absolutely silent. Yeah.
Don't ask me. I swear to God, don't ask me to do anything.
Don't you? Please just leave me alone.
I'm just trying to veg out here with Ruth. Okay.
I didn't remember most of episode 2. I had to watch it today, and I was like, I don't remember any of that. So it's nice to be back in my own body.
At least I'm not the only one who does that.
Yep.
Oh man, you know what? And if you were looking for a good recap, you could go inside the Discord right now and go right down to the Eternal Rime of the Frostmaiden thread, and you could just ask Archivist and find out. For you guys that don't know, we are using AI Archivist program to create basically our forever wiki of all the shows. Much easier with Eternal Rime, just starting. So it's been a little bit easier to handle. I have started on Vecna, but oh boy, that's a lot of episodes and data to parse. So it takes a minute. It's much easier to do one each week and get it right. But you can ask all sorts of wonderful questions, and you have an endless source of knowledge there now.
I just asked the how to beat the frozen beholder, so let's see what we need to do for our party tactics.
Ooh, I'm interested. What does it think you should do?
The frozen beholder, the party can utilize their unique abilities to prepare a coordinated strategy focusing on mobility and area control. They should consider using spells like Windwalk for positioning and mobility, combining Dan's wall of fire. I don't know who Dan is, but he's got a wall of fire ready for you. To create barriers and
Danman.
control the battlefield. Additionally, maintaining distances to avoid its eye rays while using ranged attacks will be crucial in the engagement.
Well, I'm after.
Strategy focus, mobility, area control, and ranged attacks.
Don't get effed.
Noted.
So for
That's
the key
funny.
spells, it's basically just taking the spells that we've used so far.
Yep, Windwalker and Dan's Wall
You
of
don't
Fire.
want to use Windwalker at all. It definitely
Dan's Wall of Fire.
Dead leaves for 1 minute, and it's Dan's.
That's Dan's.
Somebody else just comes in and takes his thunder.
Oh, that's too good.
I like the idea that Bremen just thinks that Dan, some traveling wizard, is who saved their town from getting frozen over.
It's Danny
It's
Two
like,
Torches, I'm telling you.
It was me.
Danny Two Torches.
Two torches.
It keeps evolving. Hey, you know what? While you're at it, Feisty, will it pull up the recap for episode 2's recap?
God damn it, Arcane Adam. It keeps wanting to tag him when I'm trying to ask Archivist.
By the way, do you have to put Archivist in the chat?
Oh shit! I forgot. Thank you.
I didn't hear the voice. So I was
Yeah,
like, wait.
yeah. Well, hey, everyone will hear the voice for the first time. Oh man.
I don't want to get halfway through and all of a sudden, whoop.
Booyah. Good call on that.
You're welcome.
I think all of
Archivist
us
is now
can-
recording.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Archivist.
think all of us can start it too, by the way.
Really?
We can share that. We can test that.
Yeah,
later,
but we don't want to do that. That's not
Okay. Yeah.
thing I'm interested in.
Let the man keep it in his workflow.
Yeah. I mean, just
Yeah,
because
I'm also wondering if we can help you out on using our PCs to feed Archivist the old episodes. If that's a thing that we can parse out.
no, it's
Okay.
it's not, because what happens is you need to take it one at a time. It is not the sheer amount of upload. It is the edit after the upload, because each time after a session, you're going to think of it like Foundry VTT. And if you don't correct, you're slowly building yourself the insurmountable pile of inaccuracies. So you want to go and get it right each time and then move on to the next.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'd say that's a pretty good recap. The adventurers recalled sheltering from the blizzard in a shack and vowing to stop the Frostmaiden's journal. After a chaotic hunt for caribou, they defeated a cult, resurrecting an ultra turkey lich, and returned to Bremen with a bounty of food. They hosted a magical heroes feast at the Trouser Trout Tavern, negotiated with tavern keeper Ruth Molina, and learned of local dangers, including a half-frozen beholder threatening the town's food supply.
Look at that, Rob. You don't have to do anything.
Thanks for the update. But it doesn't give you the recap.
No, I specifically asked it for the handout and it said, huh?
Yeah, interesting.
Por qué?
But I guess it can't. It probably can't pull images in. So whatever it does is the bot is
Right. It's just text-based.
But I thought maybe it would pull the link, like
That
maybe
was
pull
what
a
I
link
was
from
wondering
it.
if it would do as well.
I'll have to ask them. But yeah, for everybody, you got questions about the campaign? Man, it is awesome. It's going to be building our wikis out for us and helping us remember all sorts of shit we would normally not remember. So have fun. You can ask Archivist inside
Arcane
of
Adam, whichever one you tag first.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be pleased.
Inside of our little campaigns cubby hole inside the Discord, each active campaign will have their own thing in it. Right now, Frostmaiden is the only one with current access. It's going to be a
Pretty
while
special.
on the others. But Radio, kick it off. What do you got for us?
I wish I wish I had announcements. I've grossly overestimated what free time I would have throughout the week to try and get streaming together and take on my Guild Wars 2 with everybody in the community, but it just has not happened yet. I still would like to do it at some point, but as we get closer and closer to Christmas and more stuff piles on my plate and all the markets that I'm involved in, it is just destroying my life, my brain, and my time. So I promise at some point I will pull the trigger and not do Adam and say I'm going to stream for 9 months and never actually do it. I will get one up and running soon.
Look at this own man who's denied you and gone back on his promises, just throws Adam under the bus.
Well, because
2 years ago, Adam said he was going to stream 2 years ago. Most people in the channel, they're like, I don't even know who the hell Adam is anymore.
Isn't that the guy that gives the recap notes?
That's weird. The guy who gives oh shit! Technically, he is a NPC inside of this game. You know,
He is. We
Yeah.
met his kid.
yeah,
Little Dewey.
fucking Dewey.
Yep, we met Dewey. Dewey and his kid.
Tivy, you got anything for us?
Nope. The only thing I got is I am level 72 in Guild Wars now after less than a week of playing.
Brother, you did it the hard way. Like,
Yeah.
you actually put the grind down.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard.
But it's not really a grind. Most of it's just I travel, I collect XP.
Dude, I earned probably 30 levels just exploring, and I've only explored 3 full areas. It's just you 100%. I'm a 100%er. I have to explore the whole map before I do any levels.
Well, wait till you start having to do all the renowned hearts and all the things. Don't worry, there'll be there's endless shit for you to do.
Oh yeah, when you expand the map, because you know I bought all the expansions right away. When you expand the map and it just keeps shrinking and it just never stops shrinking, I'm like, oh okay.
Oh.
I didn't commit to a game. I committed to a lifestyle.
This is why
Really?
I refuse to get into most MMOs. This reason right here, my ADHD goes crazy. So yeah, that's
Love
my
it.
announcement.
And like we said earlier, Ted's out on business and is traveling, but he may make it back to his hotel room in time to play with a little bit tonight. So, say your prayers to Tommy Two Torches, Johnny Effin Torches, whatever.
Danny Two Torches.
Danny
yeah.
Two Torches,
Danny
whoever you
Two
want.
Torches.
All your favorite torch deities. What about you,
I got
Feisty?
nothing. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. Welcome. We love you.
Yeah, same here. I'm happy to be human again and to play.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting playing with like my brain working, so that's fun.
Ted's not here.
Like, I'm actually here.
The entire party is going to rely on you and your magical solutions alone,
Oh
Malwin.
shit. Oh, I gotta go.
I feel
I don't
something
feel so
coming over me.
Guys, I have diarrhea. I gotta go.
No.
Oh,
Happen.
Speak of the devil.
Psych.
and he
He's
shall
here.
appear in chat.
Whoa, man, he was like, I'm not missing out on announcements level.
Mhm.
And it's gone.
And he's
Yeah,
gone.
Fail.
He's like, announcements. No, I gotta get I gotta get dressed.
I only come in when they need me. See you guys later.
Mhm.
Hello, I am AI Ted. I cast bullshit. Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Over here on the channel, we're gonna try to play D&D around everybody's crazy holiday schedules, and we're gonna pray that everybody can actually get some sleep and good rest, and they don't get sick, unfortunately, like my nephews and everybody else that I seem to interact with in the world this week. Hopefully everybody starts feeling a little bit better. Take your vitamin C, fend off that scurvy, take an extra hour, sleep a little bit. It's wintertime. Lay down for that long nap. Don't be like me and wake up at 7:30 in the morning on Sunday and think that you've slept till 7:30 at night and you panic that you've missed your concert that started at 7, unless the doors opened at 7. It was a real possibility that I had slept that long. I did not know. I had a good 30 seconds of extreme panic because it was as dark as it would be at 7:30 at night. I had no idea. Yeah. And blackout curtains, like I wouldn't know anyway. But yeah, Burger Dog was very concerned with me for a second when I'm like,
what do we miss, boss?
Oh God, okay. Oh God, I have a long time before I have to leave and get on the road. Oh yeah, that was a good time for everybody that remembers Awkward Tyson. We had a good time at the Seven Dust show.
Nice.
Hanging out, a bunch of elder millennials at the concert. Was supposed to be acoustic, was not acoustic. There was an acoustic guitar there while they proceeded to absolutely throttle my face. Yeah,
absolutely throttled my face.
Yeah, nobody knew where this place was at, and it was a wedding venue. I saw Seven Dust with like 200 other metalheads.
That's awesome, dude. They put on such a good show too.
They're ageless. They look fantastic. You know, they're all
crazy.
About a decade older than I am, and they were awesome. And they just did a meet and greet instead. When they got done, you could just come up and say hi, and like get a fist bump, high five. They did, because it's the guitarist's hometown. So like they took a picture with like folks from the local high school. It was like, what weird universe do I live in now? This is so crazy. Because they talked about like their past shows, like the seedy places I've seen them in Southern Illinois next to the strip clubs and whatnot, and like, oh man, it was great. It was good story time.
Having experience playing VFWs in wedding halls and churches for metal shows, there's nowhere to escape. So you have to have a meet and greet.
Yeah, there is.
There's no backstage. The backstage is a wall. It's a wall.
You have to run
the other side of the venue.
You have to dive behind merch. That would be that is your only escape. Yeah, and I'd forgotten that immediately. I was like, oh, I'm not in a venue with unionized
sound production. Yeah.
No, union fucking bars and concessions. So then I went up and I was like, oh, how many of these cans will you give me? So I didn't have to make, like I'm, Noah's Ark getting two beers at a time, from the stand. I'm like, you give me 4 of these? That'd be great. Yeah, good times.
The 2-drink limit, carrying capacity is pretty wild. I get it, union and liability. I understand the whole background of it, but man, I don't want to make that trip. Whether it's a concert venue, whether it's I'm at a football game, I don't want to make that trip. Just give me 4 beers.
Yeah,
give me what I can carry, and I'll make that mistake myself.
Especially when you're front row. Because you have to see everybody in this concert sees me going for my beer run each time. Oh man, but yeah, super good times. Hopefully it sounds like we're gonna get some Vecna in this week. Hopefully everybody gets out from the weather for Curse of Strahd on Saturday. I just
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday. Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. Ted just sent me and said, "Guess what, bitches?" I guess that was
here. That's what.
Yeah. There he is.
It's Dan.
It's
Dan's here. Danmond.
I'm assuming that you are just on voice in the VTT, right, Ted?
Nope, there he is.
I'm here.
There he is.
Sweet.
Don't play around.
I see. I don't know. It's been making me refresh everybody.
He just popped into the can.
Yeah, I just got here.
Booyah. Well, we stretched announcements out just enough. Just
I've been
long
listening
enough.
for the past few minutes. I've just been waiting. You know, been kind of just creeping in here, waiting for the opportunity.
Let's go. Anything you want to share with everybody?
I love a lot of things I'd love to share with all of you, but I can't. I'm excited to be here, and got put out a video earlier this morning at like 1 a.m. It's a good video, and for probably not this week, but next week, our Fandelver game, if we're able to play it, will have all sorts of new tools in D&D Beyond maps. So hopefully. We'll get to showcase those next week when they go live. So,
Hell yeah. We love new toys.
And then it sounds like early 2026 we'll even have dice on the screen. So it'll be a whole new world of basically having most traditional VTT functionality in the primary VTT by the people who made the game. What a wild concept, huh?
What a wild one.
I know. So we'll see. But yeah, no, a lot of cool stuff to talk about. So soon, TM.
Yes. Well, we need to pick up where we left off. Back in Bremen. You guys just got done digging yourselves out of an incredible blizzard that has rolled into town, using the power of both Wall of Fire and Create Destroy Water. You guys have gotten outside of the Trouser Trout Inn, stalled out the entire city, not just the 5 bars in the center of town, and opened up the waterways and have plans to see if this rumor of the half-frozen beholder gobbling up all of those knucklehead trout is true or not. You guys will be slipping outside and sliding down to the street proper. Just a reminder, you guys don't have any of these crazy checks you would normally have to make inside of city proper. You have lit the lanterns, and you are also within Azar's proximity as well. You guys all have the Hero's Feast placed upon you. We did make one small call earlier. Everyone, for really the sake of making sure that you guys don't have to argue about what resistance you want to take, everyone currently has resistance to cold now. Lantis and Mawin both have Boots of the Winterlands, so now you no longer have to worry about leaving your friends behind in the in the cold.
Can mine be theoretically calluses of the Winterlands?
Of course, baby. They can be whatever you want.
They're real gross. It looks like a horror scene on the bottom of my feet.
What's gross to you is dinner for booger dog. So.
Somebody on Wiki Feet wants them.
Yeah, there's an audience for everything.
Yep. How would you guys like to proceed?
All right, so we're doing the beholder thing, right? That's what we agreed on? All right. That wasn't totally clear either.
Yeah, we did kind of say we'll decide in the morning, and then we woke up to 18 feet of snow.
Did we find a direction? Is that something we came up with?
I don't believe so. We had the tip off from the kid who we know is like staying close to town, and then Tark didn't give a direction, but also
you're pretty clear if it exists, it's somewhere around the Mar Douladon.
Let's
what I was
head to
just
Marble
looking for.
Mouth.
That's yeah.
Oh yeah, where's that?
You guys have a map of Icewind Dale inside of your Discord now that you can pull up whenever you need to. You can save it to your hard drives, do whatever you want.
Well, I guess we should head to the lake.
Best lead we got. I mean, how do you track something that floats? Last I checked, beholders don't leave little paw tracks.
Yeah, I've never had to track a beholder before, so I don't really know. I'm a little out of my element on this.
I would assume by the level of damage around them, path of destruction maybe is the way to seek it out.
Yeah.
I was because followed his screaming. I feel like that's probably your best bet.
Well, let's hope for not the screaming, I guess.
So we don't fight it and the screaming is us.
Also that.
Moxley, roll a history check for me with advantage.
Okay. Oh, so close. But an 18.
18. You remember that Tark has agreed to give you usage of his houseboat.
Oh. Well, I don't know if you guys want to walk, but Tark did offer that we could use his boat to make way to the lake.
River cruise? I'm down for that.
I mean, I would much prefer to ride a boat than walk.
Are we at all concerned that it might get stuck in the river?
Are you also
We got
concerned about
Azar. We
getting-
can make some fire. We'd be good.
I mean, he knows how to move that boat around. I'm not concerned.
I mean, he's your friend, so you're
He
not
also hooked
concerned.
us up with all those potions, so he's reliable.
Lean over to Ma. Ma, is he talking like party pontoon or like boat? Because I don't know how to sail.
That's a great question. What kind of boat is it?
It's a big houseboat. Like it's mainly like it's not a party barge, but it's just wide, and it's like a dwarven mine on boat.
I mean, any boat you sleep on is a houseboat, so I don't really know if it's exactly what it is, but
I think it's about 20 by 40. It's
Yeah,
20
that
by
sounds
40
about right.
houseboat.
Yep. And I mean, he would sure love to see you, Ma. I'm sure he would
Oh.
be smitten if you graced him with your presence.
If you just accidentally leave like a sock somewhere on board, I'm sure he would really, really appreciate that.
For what?
I do not understand why you would want to leave part of your undergarments on this houseboat.
It's something that, shows
He doesn't have
affection.
socks?
Cultural
He might not.
differences.
He might not have socks. Does he have socks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't leave your sock then.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should just maybe head
we should
there
just
now.
we should just go. I think we should just go. Before everything refreezes, we should just go.
We'll leave Shoeless Joe to his sock.
You all were doing so well to get yourselves out of the trouser trout, and you seem so disorientated now. It must be the cold. Stay close. You will not freeze with me.
And I'll lead them to Tark's houseboat.
All right. Guys, take a stroll over to Tark's houseboat. Tark is not on deck, but you can see the steam rolling up from that coal stove that is based out of dangerously based out of the hull here. But he is a dwarf that has survived many years on this thing and not burnt it down yet.
You're giving me Icewind Dale Captain Ron. I love this.
ahoy! Permission to come aboard. I was hoping to take you up on your offer to take us to Duladon.
No response.
No response. All right. I'll get closer and take a step onto the boat and kind of peek around to see. Can I see him?
He is somewhere down below inside the hole. You've noticed you have cleared a lot of the snow outside of the rest of Bremen. His boat is packed, dude. It is absolutely not ready to take off whatsoever. It is snowed and iced back in again.
We may have to help him get his boat free if we are gonna leave anytime today. I'll go see if I can find him, and I'll head downstairs. Tark, I'm here. Do you need some help getting your boat freed up? Tark.
I should have known. I should have known you'd come back when I was sleeping like that.
You said you'd help us get to Duladon if you
didn't know, it's a fucking blizzard out there.
Well,
Moxley.
Yeah, but I don't know if you know, but it's been a blizzard every other day.
Got a point. But this one, this one's far worse than the one that's been the last couple of days.
I will agree, this has been significantly snowier, but
not that your
really
big ass sees it any differently.
It's not coming up to my tusks.
Why don't you come over here, Moxley? Get me some of that wool. As he pulls himself up off of you.
Okay, old timer.
Hold on here. Well, he looks over at his smoldering coal stove over the side, and you can see he kind of started to begin. There's a old can of Spam that's next to it that never quite got opened up. Just a cast iron skillet that got searingly hot. Well, so much for breakfast.
Well, I mean, I did bring the whole group, so kind of, yeah, we have a whole crew. Maybe we can.
Like everyone?
Yes, like everyone.
Oh God, so I gotta. Hold on here. I gotta get myself sorted. And he immediately pulls over to the one small pump sink and mirror. It's like, just like splashes the water inside of his face. You can get just a small whiff of Stetson that lingers over.
Yeah.
Just out of pity, I try to help declutter a little bit. Like I would imagine it's very bachelor patty, right? So there's
God, it's awful. Yeah.
You see it like a head pop down, and I just go, "Is your friend dead?"
No, he's not dead. He's just getting himself woken up, getting a little freshened up. Actually, Lantis, help me. I can't reach underneath the bed. Can you help me and I'd point to the giant pile of clothes to try to shove them under the bed for him.
No, don't worry about it. We're not coming down here anyway. Here, go, shoot.
We put it under the bed, and it's only on 3 legs now.
Go on, get your. Well, I don't know why the 2 biggest sons of bitches are trying to come down here anyway. Go on, get out. Go.
It's very crowded.
Get out of here. We got to get this thing out. It's already refroze itself from yesterday because it's goddamn blizzard. Oh, look at that. You let the lanterns over in the street. Oh, look at you all digging out all the old timers in Bremen. Aren't you guys good little Boy Scouts out here?
Doing our best.
I can see.
Can we help get the boat ready?
Of course, absolutely. Where are we going?
Well, remember that beholder that has been talked about, and we talked about it last night.
Jesus Christ, you couldn't ease me in with like hey, we're gonna go fishing together again, Moxley, or we're gonna go hunt some knucklehead trout. You spring the beholder right on my ass like this?
Yes.
Are we fishing for a beholder? Is that not that what's happening?
I don't think they go underwater. But yes, I figured you'd be excited.
He kind of like leans over your big ass shoulder to see who else is there. Oh, I'm excited.
Keep it in your pants. Dark.
Well, he's going to kind of like Pepe Le Pew, like just little small strides over to the edge and lower the plank deck over on the side. There's about 8 feet of snow that's on top of this. It's like that hits and kind of sprays up.
Acme style.
Welcome aboard. The good times and loose morals.
Is that the name of the boat?
Yes.
Interesting.
Go on, get your big ass over here. Actually.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the Dragonborn?
Oh, you've never met Varrig?
No.
Oh, he's been traveling with Ma for a long time.
Couldn't bring this up yesterday. You had to.
Oh no, not traveling like not like that.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, it's not the first time I fend off an old whippersnapper. I can tell you that much.
You say that, and Varrig's out using water and his cold breath to make little ice bubbles that he's floating to the snow leopards, and watching them pounce and explode them in the ice.
See, he's like a child. Not an actual child, but he's sweet like a child.
I don't believe you. Hello, Marwin!
Oh, Tarky!
To a turkey. Oh boy.
Are you hungry? And I'm gonna pull out like a little cloth that has leftovers from the feast yesterday.
Always. He's just gonna smell.
Got like a few hours left before it.
He's got like, he needs to eat it like now. Hurry up!
Oh yeah. It's gonna take a minute to get us out of here. So, Moxley, if you could show the rest of them, what they need to do. What is that guy in a suit?
Oh yeah, that's Ted. He's real dapper.
You prepared to get some grease on that thing? You know,
I actually don't think I've ever seen him dirty. As I ponder to myself.
Just kind of. You better hope you never fucking do.
All right, come on, let's go get this boat.
You got some weird hunting party now.
Yeah, it's a motley crew.
Moxley crew.
Did you know that old boy, his swords are on fire? Does he know that he needs to put those out before he gets on the boat?
I don't think those go out. He can sheath them though. But it'll be fine. You really, actually, once you just wait till you stand next to him, you'll find that he has a warming quality to him.
He's literally leaning over, and between Tedman's magic in his own is melting the snow all around the Good Times and Loose Morals. I see. Okay.
Yeah, pretty handy. Like, and just finally, as that last little bit of thaw, I go and get the last couple of ropes that now can actually finally be untied and get those untied off the pylons.
Well, you picked one hell of a shit day to sail around the Mar till dawn, but we'll go hunting, I say.
Yeah, we'll just keep our eyes open. I don't really know how to track a beholder. But
After all these years, you think you finally met your match.
I don't know about match. I'm just saying I don't really have any.
Well, you just said I don't know how to track them.
But that doesn't mean that's my match. I haven't thought of how I'm gonna identify it yet.
A Winter Walker Wheeler Junior Ranger here in the flesh just doesn't know how to track anything in the north.
You watch. I'll find him. And I go up to the bow.
You guys have all the abilities on the planet to get the Good Times and Loose Morals free from its moorings and floating in open water again. Lantis, you big, tall, gangly son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Cast iron's hot downstairs if you want to use it. I know you always like to whip something up.
I saw that can of spam. Can I use that?
Of course you can.
All right. I will go downstairs and use the can of spam and fire up, see if there's anything else I can find that's open. I'm not going to search through anything, but if it's like sitting out, I figure that's kind of fair game.
There's a block of old school Neverwinter government cheese
Yes.
with a stamp from Daggalt Neverember on the side.
Yes.
And there is there instead of Hawaiian rolls, these are Cholt buns.
Beautiful.
Perfect to make some
use
sliders.
I'll use my chef's feet to make some spam sliders, spam and government cheese sliders.
Wow, the shoeless guy has chef's feet.
Ah.
Why does that surprise you?
Wait until you see how I use my feet to cook.
Oh no.
Calluses are good for more than one thing.
Oh.
Consider Booger's tongue the mayo for your buns. Yeah, go ahead and roll on your treats.
My treats. All right, we'll go.
Roll for treats.
Where's the feet?
Also roll a d20 to see if you crit.
Oh yeah. We'll do that first.
This is critical baking.
Nope.
Not today, Junior.
We're using. Which one gives me the? Is it bolstering? Temporary hit points. Yep, bolstering.
Anyone else using any of their abilities while you guys load onto the Good Times and Loose Morals?
I mean, it's a pretty short trip, but just to make sure that we're going in the right direction, using cartographer's tools to make sure that we have a good heading and the most direct route.
Well, it depends on where you want to go.
Don't really know yet, so I guess at least to the first. I don't know. Do we think this place has like locks? Is that how they set up their water control from this lake, or is it all just open flowing?
It is
Oh,
one.
you're talking about the water. I thought you were talking about like for on a bagel. There's plenty of trout. But it's basically the same thing. But
Not
all
those
right,
locks.
never mind. Different locks.
We'll just literally pull this bad boy up.
Yeah, because we had reports from a child of seeing the beholder going after knucklehead trout. So probably to the closest known knucklehead trout like breeding area or like popular fishing spot in Mare Dualdon. Dualdon? Dualdon?
Dualdon. Dualdon. Pretty much because you have this blizzard, you have a giant extra frozen Mar Dualdon right now. So you're going to be taking the pathways that basically the Mar gives you.
Cool.
But you guys can certainly use your survival abilities to try to track the knucklehead trout. Good news is nobody has to do any modifications to your sheet because you guys did not lose hit points the last time. You all still have 6 temporary hit points from the last time that Lantis gave you guys some treats. So it is already on your sheet.
Oh yeah, sweet.
You guys are staring out into the long frozen abyss of the Mar Dualdon. Moxley has a plan to try to track some of these knucklehead trout. Anyone else want to use their abilities in some fashion?
Ooh,
You know, Moxley, I can swim with the fishes, I guess is the best way to put it.
I wouldn't say it like that.
That's why I had a little hesitation.
We could arrange that if you would like.
I didn't say sleep with the fishes. It's okay. I just, you know.
Sorry, that's what I'm used to hearing. It's my bad.
I don't want to wind up on somebody's hook if I'm in the water as a knucklehead trout talking with the locals about if they've seen a bunch of people get swallowed. I can always go in the water and, you know, be a trout for a little bit and talk to the other guys. Not to say that, you know, any of them who have ever met the beholder have survived, but it might give us a heading at least down one of these waterways.
I mean, that sounds like a good plan to me.
The other option is maybe I, you know, fire up the staff again and I see if I can locate a beholder, but I don't know. From the last time I thought I found axe beaks and found turkliches, I'm a little pea shy, if you know what I mean.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it did end up panning out quite well for us, but was definitely not exactly what we were expecting. And this doesn't really
be a fish. Do you think?
This doesn't really like impact you. You know, it's pretty normal stuff for you, right?
Yeah, I've been a fish before.
That is not surprising, honestly.
How would it be?
It shouldn't. It's not. I'm not surprised.
Moxley!
Good talk.
Yep.
Is Mama's boyfriend going to go down there as a trout?
For the 5th time. That's not her boyfriend. But yes, he is going to go and pretend to be a trout.
Well, that's one way to get rid of the competition.
Do not shoot him as a trout.
I don't have to. He's a free. I don't know what Druid Grove he came from.
The same one as Ma.
Guess you got a point there.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. They're like family.
You know, there's dice one, Dale. Sometimes Well, we won't get into that. Well, I would love to have the rest of those leftovers if you got anything for me. He's gonna go put his sock cap on and go and walk over your
See,
way.
Atlantis. See, he's got a sock.
Sock cap, it's different.
It's a sock on his head.
Feels similar enough. Yeah,
So it's the
but
same
I
purpose.
think do it, Varric. Let's get you in the water.
On with me. As he starts to strip down, he just gets butt naked on the deck.
Oh,
I
What?
would like to.
That's not how that works. That's
He didn't even need to get naked.
just to say that just becomes clothing becomes part of you. You chose to do that.
Did he just get his dragon out on my deck?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually told him that he doesn't have to disrobe every time he does wild shape.
Son
But
of
we
a-
just let him do it, and it's been hilarious. We've let him do it for the entire time that we've known him.
I come up from below deck. Who wants this? Oh, again.
I'm pretty sure they call that a cloaca. I'm pretty sure that's what
Oh, for God's sakes, close your eyes, Ma. He's got his dragon.
It's a bad dragon, all right?
What are you doing? What you?
It hurts so good. I love it.
But I will say, once he does turn into a trout, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on him so that I can track him wherever he's going in the water.
All right.
So we are fishing for the beholder.
well, fishing for
Is-
something.
Is he the bait?
Possibly.
Well, I hope not.
I mean, he is now.
My God, it gives me a whole compendium of animals to choose from.
Fresh fish, fresh fish.
Not a fresh fish.
No, I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish.
I'm a man. I'm not a fish.
Oh, that's the best half-baked reference there's been since there was a life reference on this channel. Over the side is a knucklehead trout. You see him as he jumps, those white scales start to compact and shrink as he turns to this big, long, bright, almost looks a lot like old Bitey as he lands in the water.
You guys remember that Rob Schneider movie, The Animal?
Later is a fish.
Just naked Varric doing a
Oh.
dolphin off the bow.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Very good.
My beautiful boy. Oh, look at him go.
Oh my God. Oh, that's one way to get split the party, baby.
Don't worry. I'm
I'm
sure
not
nothing
leaving the
bad will-
boat area. I'm sticking around, just trying to talk to the knucklehead trout that I run into.
You know, whatever justification you need to split the party, you can certainly do so. All right, so we got Varric as a in a very dominant old knucklehead trout. If he's going to be old Bitey, what do you have on your list of that's fish? Radio.
I saw a shark, so that was about the closest thing I found.
Mm. There's no other aquatic creatures there.
I'm still going through the list to see if there's anything. There's a crawfish, or a crab, a crocodile.
You can be Sebastian under the sea.
Got a giant
Under the
crab,
sea.
giant
Under the
frog,
The old
poisonous
under the sea.
snake.
Hey, there's Knucklehead. Yeah.
I just put the knucklehead trout stat block in the chat for you.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
you
because
have-
it's not coming up when I search it.
Uh,
It's gotta go old school stuff.
yeah, it's over in the other. Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, it's way under CR. So
Perfect.
All
All right.
Stat
they look
block. That's
so-
rad.
They look so doofy when you look at the image, the art of them. Can you just pull that up for everybody, RoBear, so they can see what radio looks like right now? Just so they can all see.
Yes.
Wow. That was truly a knucklehead.
Hmm.
A dragonborn knucklehead right there.
It's a beautiful
A
thing.
male knucklehead trout can weigh 70 pounds or more.
Ooh, that's big.
Bulbous indeed.
Ugh.
Radio. Question for you. What is your to hit right now?
Want me to cast Cure Wounds?
Press T to cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
Sorry. You talking about my AC? 21.
Spell attack.
Spell attack
Cure wounds.
is 11.
Thank you.
Your spell attack's 11, like plus 11 or just 11?
Plus 11.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, just in case shit hits the fan, we're gonna have you we'll have you nicely set up over here with
Oh, that easy
your
button?
proper to hit. Booyah. And you know what? We're gonna make you an extra stout knucklehead. I'm gonna let you go from that D4 all the way up to a D6 with that big noggin you got.
Extra stout trout.
Extra stout trout.
As long as he's not a trouser trout.
Oh,
Oh,
No, that's why I took my pants off before I jumped in the water.
Yeah, I guess you didn't want to be a trouser trout. You're showing us the.
oh my god. I love
so
it.
as he jumps in the water, I will fold up his clothes, and I'm not purposely hiding them, but I put him in a place that I think is secret and safe. Whether he finds them or not is not up to me.
This is a unique opportunity to freeze his clothes in a block of ice.
It's gonna be real fast.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Like, this is what you get for making these decisions.
Oh my god, just look at this.
Oh.
That's your token.
So wait, why? Okay. Why is it when I tilt my head down, I look like a knucklehead trout?
Oh,
Just a little bit.
Don't like that. I need to grow hair. Sponsor me, Rogaine.
Sponsor me.
Hims will get you. Yeah,
Sponsor me, Hims.
Holy shit.
I look
Also
like
here
a
is-
knucklehead trout.
Also, hear his mouth breathing and diabetes.
Diabetes. Oh my god.
Hey, have you guys seen any beholders around here?
How do you know how to talk knucklehead trout, Moxley? This is incredible.
I just was, I just came in from out of town. And,
I died from across the bar.
Me and my mate saw you from across the mare. We were just
Like your vibe.
like your vibe. Oh god.
that's a really bulbous head you got there.
This is the most bulbous of heads.
You're about to find out why they call me Old Bitey.
Oh no.
Quite the company you have here, Marwin.
You're my boys.
Now, you stick close now, Ma. Don't want you catching a cold out here. Figuratively, you guys are set to sail. Tark will be in control of the vessel today. How do you guys want to chart this first course before you go out?
I will assist Tark with my navigator's tools. As a former sailor myself.
Let's go. I will let you make that navigation roll then at advantage.
Sweet.
Can I guide him?
Yeah, I always say you tell me how you guide and I'll let you do it.
I mean, just with with the guidance spell, but I would just put a hand on his shoulder and say like, hey, I spiffed up your compass for you, and I gave it a little like polish and shine on his compass and set it back down on the table for him.
Oh, that was very kind of you. Thank you.
Sorry, I know you don't like touching your things, but I figured.
No. I mean, what's mine is yours. I don't really have much. I have my robes and this, so.
Azar's going to be leaning over the side of the Good Times and Loose Morals, looking down to see if he can still see, Varric Trout down by the side.
Chugging along, swim by the boat, looking for trout coming the other direction.
I am concerned for our friend down there.
Well, why so?
Azar just points to the plethora of ice sheets that are out here. I do not want him to get stuck underneath the ice, or worse, actually meet this beholder before we do.
Yeah, I also had that fear. I did tag him, so I have an eye on him, but that doesn't mean I can get to him lickety split.
Good. You guys push off on this vessel. Go ahead, Moxley. How do you pinpoint our first location?
Well, I have an innate ability called Natural Explorer. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area. So there's that. And I also thought about using Clue, although Clue is specific to footprints and fingerprints, so I don't know if that would really be helpful in this situation.
I will
So
give
it may
you
just-
as much value for Clue as I possibly can.
Okay.
You guys are looking for schools of knucklehead trout currently inside the Mar Douladon.
So I'll use the similar ritual we've done before, where I just kind of carve a sigil into the deck of the boat, and then do a stomp, and you'll see the snow kind of wrap up from outside off the boat and circle and encrust onto that sigil that I drew, and that'll activate my clue spell, looking for signs and attempting to track any sort of knucklehead trout in the area.
All right, go ahead and roll survival at advantage.
Let's go.
Seen a lot of ones pop up here.
Good thing it was that
A
advantage.
lot of them.
21. I'll use an Indom.
You got it.
Oh yeah, much better. Much better.
$27. What does it look like while you're looking off the side of the bow to track these bad boys? What's your first sign you look for, Moxley?
That spell activates, and you saw the snow kind of encrust onto that sigil that he drew. As that spell activates, those snowflakes kind of break off and reform, and you see them kind of burst up into the air. And the snow that's falling around you see looks normal, but the snow that popped from the sigil is like static in the air, and you see it kind of start to shift and move as it's almost like a compass looking to find north. And once it does find any sort of sign, that snow kind of forms like an arrow and points down towards the direction of where the largest school of knucklehead trout are. And you'll see that Moxley will go over to the bow and peek over and at least look with his eyes initially to see if there's anything. And if he doesn't see anything with his eyes, he'll stick his trident into the water to get Varrig's attention and then point him in that same direction.
Varrig trout
Yeah.
under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the Madoon.
Go ahead and give me a survival check down here with advantage. Getting adjusted to your new surroundings and the water's a bit disorientating. But you're doing your due diligence to continually check back up and look and communicate with Moxley back and forth. The initial spots that you've dove down, there is a lot of ice coverage out here in the Mardula Dome. And there seems to be even sparingly more life. Unable to detect a school of knucklehead trout, it is your choice to follow Moxley's lead or go off on your own.
Okay.
I've hunted with Moxley before, and he's reliable. I'm going to take his lead.
Yeah, that's right. Come over this way. This is worth that.
We're all going the same direction. I'm going to follow you, Mox. Don't worry about it. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just. Who the hell are you?
So much forehead.
Come over here. Let me show you my bolt with that.
Where do you want me to go?
Question.
I look like a knucklehead trout.
Question for you. Are you going to stealth or not?
Stealthy as a trout?
I've heard that before.
Oh, that old saying.
You know that one. Yeah, I'm stealthy as a trout.
Stealthy as a trout.
I don't know. It makes sense to kind of creep up on it, even though I don't know what it is. I'm not going to go headlong and headstrong into the fray. I'm definitely going to go cautiously. I'm a fish, for God's sake.
All right. You should have you should be able to click on the knucklehead trout in your summonses now.
Oh, no way. I have to find where my summons are.
It will be underneath PCs.
Gotta pull that up. Got it. Summons. Hell yeah.
You'll see stealth is on your skills now. You're a +8 with that knucklehead trout.
So cool. I love it. All right. Stealth. Normal?
Yes, sir.
I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish.
You totally can't see me. You totally can't see me.
You guys see Varrig trout disappear, headed towards Moxley's heading. Lantis, Tedman, Malwin, are you guys doing anything on deck?
I mean, I guess I'll keep my eye to like the water and the ice line and stuff like that to see if there's anything moving on top of the ice, anything coming from the horizon.
Go ahead and roll perception check.
Nice. 26.
Lantis, there are massive chunks of ice that are out here floating in the Mar. It's almost a bit of snowblind, just kind of keeping track of everything on the horizon as it floats across. If there is a beholder that's out here, the only place it's going to have a spot to hide is somewhere out on one of those icebergs. Currently, you don't see anything that is out of place. But you guys have just started on your journey inward. If you guys are if you are going to continue to look out into the horizon, I will call upon you again once we get a little bit further in.
Okay.
Alwyn, Tedmond.
Gonna say that, yeah, everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's off being fish and looking out at the horizon. I feel like I'm just gonna be like left hand, left pocket, kind of leaning up against there, and it's very stereotypical, but that's how we built this. And I'll just be like with a coin, just flipping a coin, just watching it, and they'll figure it out. They'll tell me when something goes wrong, and then I'll just help them out like I always do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just keeping an eye out, making sure. I mean, I'm probably making sure if I can see Varrig in the water, looking at the horizon, just vigilance.
As you see Varrig trout disappear somewhere down in that deep blue, following Mox's lead. Tedmond. Begin to notice as we drift further in, there are some significant ice flows that are going to block us on the mid part of our journey.
Okay. plan, if that's the heading we're making, I assume, just kind of looking at this houseboat, this is not an icebreaker houseboat with a nice big metal, plow on the front to go through this, or is it? I don't know.
It's not an icebreaker, but it's equipped to take the knocks, right? So it's not one that's going to be able to have the weight to get up and crush a whole lot, but it can certainly travel within these waters.
Okay. But what you're describing sounds like it'll be problematic more than likely from what it looks like here.
There are openings, but if we want to go in Moxley and Lantis's direction, if we want to go as the crow flies, we'll have to make some sort of adjustment.
Okay.
Azar is with you as well in the front.
Mm-hmm. They did they're so proud of their fish tracking tactic. I would really hate if we had to just divert off of this path, because it'd just be easier. So I feel like maybe if we can help clear this ice flow in front of us, everybody wins. They don't need to know that we did it, but it'll just make everybody feel better that they set up a plan and now we're doing the plan.
Also, the longer that we go, the more likely we could get ourselves stuck out here.
Yeah, I don't really want to be stuck with talk for who knows how long. You see how he is with I don't want to be. I don't know how long you can keep it together, so I feel like we gotta end this as soon as we can.
The unfortunate secondary part of the mission, I see. Now I understand the sock.
Yeah. It's not very subtle, and I don't know if he thinks he's being subtle, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, this ice flow. Do I think is the kind of, I guess, kind of prow situation we have here? Is it metal? I'm assuming, but I don't know. It's Icewood Dale. It could be wood. I don't know what he's got going on over here.
No, we got a dwarven houseboat here, so we have a solid at least mithril plate on the front of this guy. Probably a couple of welded mithril plates there on the front of the Good Times and Loose Morals.
Okay, then maybe you tell me what you think about this idea. What if I were to cast heat metal on the plow to heat it up and then continue to concentrate on making that hot so that it can just kind of like a hot knife through butter through this ice flow ahead of us?
I like where your head is at. I will assist you with this. Go ahead and give me a spell attack at advantage.
I love this idea, by the way. This is
Yeah,
dope.
there it goes right there. Cure wounds. Just kidding. Spell attack roll.
Roll for cure wounds.
Add it to my character sheet just so I can put it on there.
Leave him alone.
He's just a good little trout.
I can't I'm a trout.
He's just a good little trout.
Also, I don't know why, but you keep saying very trout, and that doesn't work in my head, so I want to switch it around, and then I hear Trout Varig, and then that just turns into Travago for me every time I think about it.
You're planning a trip. Trout Varig.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I've been thinking about it this whole time. But anyway, you said it in advantage, yeah?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Spell attack roll at advantage. 24?
Not a problem. out here currently with the ice flows. You're not trying to literally dislodge, glaciers and iceberg chunks here. You're just trying to get through the broken apart flow. And with a 24, this thing is searing red hot. And you guys can see it just cresting and melting in, to other pieces of this ice as we just kind of slide through.
I look at Tark and I'm like, hey, see, told you these guys they're pretty good to keep around. They're pretty spicy. Look at what they turned your boat into. It's like a hot knife going through butter.
Fucking professionals.
That was a very smart call there, Ted. Appreciate that.
Yeah, sometimes you heat up a plow, other times you press T for trout. Yeah, I don't know what you want.
The heating of the plow was the right call. This was making this trip go much smoother.
Yeah, well, you know how these things go. They go smooth until they don't, and then they usually go real bad. So
that's kind of hard to believe that we're out here looking for beholders right now, but.
And that this was the best choice to do right now. This was the one that won out over all the other choices. Was let's go find a beholder on the ice. What a world!
Knucklehead trout are the only thing keeping this town alive right now. So,
yeah, well, we'll see what happens with our own knucklehead trout. See what goes on with that.
I think it'll be fine.
One thing you guys notice in particular is because of the conditions today, no one else has dared to get out on the waterways here. You guys are completely on your own today. Anyone else would absolutely not test their luck with a level of blizzard that Oral has spun today.
So you're saying Towboat USA is not an option if we can
Towboat USA. It gets to the point now where you have gone far enough from the shoreline and Bremen that on the horizon, all you see is blizzard and ice around you. Lantis, go ahead and give us a navigation check to make sure you guys know the course that you guys are on.
Advantage again?
Absolutely.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Natural 20, baby.
There it is.
You guys will no longer have to make navigational checks, as Lantis has this voyage on lock.
Sailor boy.
Love it.
It's been a while, but it seems to come back pretty. Nope, go that way. Okay, it's come back pretty easily.
Back to Faerun's favorite knucklehead trout.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah.
As you follow Moxley's lead and take off to where he believes you'll be able to find schools of these knucklehead trout on a absolutely frigid bitch day like today. Go ahead and roll your trout survival.
Troutvival.
Does my trout have a survival on it?
It would be your wisdom.
Don't you worry, buddy. It does now. And you know, that's just not fair. How can a trout have a -1 on survival? What do they got to do you like that?
They're not very wise.
I say it's a trout. Their life cycle isn't that crazy.
Yeah.
Brother, they know where to swim every time before they die.
Yeah, that's an intelligence check. That's a memory thing. That's not a.
You ask the trout whether it uses intelligence or wisdom to find its way.
Maybe it's charisma because they're just looking at bone. You know?
Yeah, it's so good.
Hey, you want to get down? Hey, you want to get down? No.
Look at-
Get down? No. Wanna get down? Yes. All right, let's go.
Look at a bone before you get deboned.
All right, survival check queued up. Regular, straight up.
Oh, do this with advantage.
One.
21. You stay the course, Varg, as you head off at trusting Moxley in this direction. However, Varg, I need you to roll a perception check.
Let's go.
There's the
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go. Very. Swimming and tucking underneath these ice floes as you have for protection from what lies up above. Lantis, you see this around the same time as well. Massive snowy owlbears. Difficult to see from afar, but you see several of them dipping paws down into the water. You see them early enough. You're able to dive down and avert these.
Never get out of the boat. Never get out of the boat.
The worst part is this thing sticks and grabs, and you're like, ah! He pulls up this naked dragonborn.
Y'all hungry?
Yeah. What are you doing about this? You're able to completely navigate this strange aquatic world, passing through that gauntlet of snowy owlbears as the good times and loose morals coast across. These owlbears just barely pay any of attention to you in the boat. Everyone is focused. I mean, they are laser. Their eyes are just looking down to see the next anything that goes through here.
Interesting.
Is there anything that you guys want to do while they are clearly just hunting the ice floes here today?
Do they look malnourished?
Roll a perception check. You can also roll, you can do perception, you can do nature.
$13.
Do you have anything inside of your nature kit that would assist you on evaluating creatures in what is clearly your preferred environment and terrain?
So I would get advantage if it was smell based, but this is pretty specifically vision that we're looking for here. I'm a forager. You can't become lost except by magical means. You can find food and fresh water. While tracking other creatures, you can learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
I'm going to go ahead and give you advantage because it's not the first time that you've looked over at a pack of hunting snowy owlbears.
Cool.
Maybe it is.
Maybe
I've got
13's a good
snow
number.
in my eyes.
The owlbear here, while they certainly don't look as large as they were pre-Rime, they don't look like they are wasting away. Largely because people of Bremen have been keeping these waterways open.
Right.
And managing this population. However, their ambivalence to the party currently coasting through shows maybe the desperation of the current times in getting that feast of knucklehead trout.
It's definitely odd that they're so hyper focused on gathering a meal.
You'd at least get a hoot.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a little odd. They're like not even looking up at us. You see that?
Strange. Everything's changed since the Rime. I'm sure you've seen some strange stuff inside of the grove, Ma.
Hang on, I'm having difficulty with my headset. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
what's
it's
going
the
on?
voice of an angel.
Sorry, it's balls deep in my settings. What's happening?
I said, surely you've seen some strange things between the wildlife inside the grove in the last 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
Anything you can recount off the top of your head?
Nope. I'm too distracted. No.
Awesome.
You got me at a real bad time, man.
It's all weird. It's all weird.
Moxley. It's like she's not even into me anymore. She just noped me. She didn't even try to entertain me. I think the Rime has changed her.
It's that. Also, she's probably a little freaked out that Varig almost just got stabbed by a couple of owlbear.
I knew
Not her
it.
boyfriend.
She is fucking him.
Now you're getting carried away. They're not a thing.
I can turn into a trout if I need to fucking turn into a trout.
Actually, that could be helpful.
No, I have no idea. I just said it. It sounded good at the
I was gonna
time.
say, I've never seen you do any sort of wild shaping. But that is odd. The owlbears, this blizzard. Yes, the Rime has been rough. But it does feel like things have picked up recently. In a not a good way.
Even when the
Guess
weather's
maybe
shit,
taking a
it's
turn
not
for the
this
worse.
shit.
It's so bad it's screwed up our communications.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. I imagine Omen and Velesna are both on the edge, just tails ticking back and forth as they stare into the deep blue. Varig.
Travago to you.
Troutvago. As you approach this destination, I need you to roll a perception check for me. Actually, you just rolled natural 20, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he gave you a 19.
I gave you 19. I'm just counting backwards.
Kind of pause underneath one of these floating chunks of ice, and you hold super still. You finally see some knucklehead trout in the distance, but they are moving at an incredible speed. They're running from something.
Can I tell which?
Stealth right now is a +8. I'm going to give you a 27 on this. And we'll make a roll.
Curse you in your private roles.
Noted. As you hang underneath this rock, there comes into view what's chasing these schools of knucklehead and why they are freaking out to the degree that they are. I need you to roll nature check with advantage.
Best I can hope for at this point. I'm gonna juice that a little bit. I just feel like I need a little extra on that. It's my own insecurity. I need more length. I'm an old knucklehead trout. I want to be longer.
Hey, it's okay. I'm perfectly average sized.
I'll take 21.
21. It moves quick, but it is undeniable.
Oh, God.
You see that there are several marrow underneath this water that are working these schools of knucklehead trout. You can see harpoon gun goes off. But you notice that it misses. The marrow are incredible hunters.
I have an idea. They're hurting. They're not hunting. They're hurting. Can I get a gauge of the direction they're trying to push these trout, or what direction they're moving?
Further into the mar.
Oh yeah, I think that's probably enough of me being Troutzilla, and I'm gonna make my way back to the boat and tell everybody what I saw.
Go ahead and make one last stealth check as you head back to the boat.
Are we doing this with advantage or straight up?
Straight up on the way back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was very close to that one. Just because I'm feeling juicy, I'm gonna throw 8 on top of that because I just want a little more. I don't want to end up on the end of a spear. Okay, we'll put 6 on that. Hey, you know what? I'm throwing 21s all day.
He's a big 21 fan.
Love my blackjack.
Oh, let's go. There is a moment where one of those marrow pause as it sees this diversion. But it looks, it blinks, and then it sees nothing left as you pass undetected, Varig.
Wow. Well done. Well done.
You've never seen a knucklehead trout swim so fast.
Big.
Now is when he robs Snyder's back onto the boat.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's just
Big risk, big reward.
shake that one off for a second.
Varig, how
So-
long do you flop on the boat until you change back in your wild
there's-
shape? Is it?
Oh, there's no flopping. It's straight up out of the water. You can see that trout form change as he goes back to his normal form and lands 2 feet on the deck. It looks, where the hell are my clothes? No? All right, fine.
I'm still just at the front of the boat, keep an eye on the horizon. No.
I'm gonna walk my happy naked ass over to Azar and then tell him and Moxley what I saw in the water.
I know that you are resistant to this climate, but please put on your clothes. They are over there. I kept them from freezing to the deck.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So wait, you saw marrow?
Yeah, the marrow. I got a feeling they're hurting the knucklehead trout to the beholder or something. But marrow don't miss in the water. They're literally pushing them in this direction right here.
Is that at all like normal for marrow at all to be in Duolodon?
The presence of monsters inside of Icewind Dale has only ramped up every significant year after the official Rime. Normally, there are so many other waterways for them to work other than the Mar Duolodon, but things are closed off, and people are keeping this place thawed and open to hunt. So it is like the African waterway right now. There are a lot of things that lurk in these waters that are deadly.
Well, that's not a beholder, but that's still definitely a problem, especially if they're hurting like that. That has a pretty high chance to take out a lot all at once. So why would they not just go for the kill if they were really...
They're moving something. They're moving the fish towards something big. If it's not our beholder, it's something else that's going to be a problem in these waterways.
Okay, and you saw which way they were hurting them to?
Yes, this way, right here.
Mantis, can we get that way?
I mean, aren't we heading that way now?
Well, I meant like, is it good to go that way? Is there a path?
Well, hold on. Is it, RoBear, you tell me, is it normal from what we know for Marrow to want to work with a beholder. Beholders are usually, I'm going to say probably not. Now maybe this is like a thing where all the monsters are working together post Rime, but we have a feel for that one way or another. Seem off.
It would be strange pre-Rime.
Okay.
But everyone is using their resources to survive, and beholders are no strangers to bending the will of other creatures and monsters to do their will.
Okay. I just
And
wanted to make
for a beholder that certainly would have a trouble of a time trying to fish, enlisting the help of Marrow to stir them up is certainly a possibility.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that these guys aren't trying to keep their school of trout that they want to eat away from the beholder, so they're driving them away, and the beholder's actually that way, and they're just like, let's get our food source away from the thing that's eating our food. But if that also,
I mean, that's definitely that's an option that could be happening.
right? It just, yeah.
Definitely a gamble, but I'm not used to seeing Marrow in this part of especially in the lake like this. I don't know, definitely seems off. And even if it's not the beholder, it's probably still at least worth getting a little bit more information about.
So far, this is the biggest lead that we have. If the beholder is using these Marrow to source its lunch, we have an opportunity to meet it while it feeds. Azar kind of looks at our houseboat. I don't know how we're going to be able to take this opportunity and be as stealthy on this boat.
I also agree. Can we now that we know the direction and we can all kind of focus our vision, is there anything in that specific direction that Varrig pointed us at worth or like visible at all from here, or are we still outside of visual range of anything?
You are outside of visual range. You will be pushing a bit further into the Mar.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't really think Park wants us to blow up his boat, so we probably should. Does it look like there's a footpath on enough of the floating rocks that way, or floating ice shelves, or?
You guys are adventurers in the far north. You have all sorts of things at your disposal. The question for you is, do you want to coast in on the houseboat, or do you want to try something more stealthy or tactical to find out what lies beyond?
Can I ask, other than snow, is it blizzardy? Is it really windy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, we do have your guys' as a little walking on wind option.
I have water walk, but yeah. I don't know if that is going to be stealthy or not. And the wind, I mean, can you end it before 8 hours?
Oh yes, you can always end the spells when you choose.
I know that was our good get out of jail.
Yeah, I was
card
hoping to
last
use that
time.
in case if we do find a beholder and it doesn't go well, it's a great let me just pick everybody up and get the hell out of here card. That's why I didn't offer it. Like, bye, I'm just gonna grab my boys and get out of here.
Don't forget, I have it too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Can also give us pass without a trace on our way in.
I mean, I'm not opposed to hoofing it. Looks like there's enough of a path.
I mean, if I had say over this boat, which I don't because it's not mine, what I would do is I'd say we take your plan where we go on foot, but then we just send the boat down. And then like, hey, look at this big boat crashing through, and everybody's focused on that. Well, we come up from the side and sneak up around while everybody's focused on the big boat. But I don't think Tok wants to send his boat. I don't think he wants to be on it if we're like, hey, you go and distract the beholder and everything else, and we'll just kind of sneak up. But don't worry, we got you. Nothing bad will happen to you. You know what I mean? It's all gonna be good. But that's also an option. I'll just throw that out there.
And then we just meet the boat on the other side. It just loops, and then we go.
I think I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
I mean, you did say you want to go on relive them old hunting days, Tark.
You better promise me that if the good times and loose morals doesn't make it today, that you're building the good times and loose morals too.
I promise I can try.
No, goddammit, you promise right now. Roll a persuasion check.
Would it be the good times and loose morals, even less morals?
Well, that's me rolling the persuasion check.
Yeah. Or
I'll use
deception
an
if you're not going to help him build his boat back.
I'll use my advantage card. Advantage
you.
my -1 roll coming up here.
Oof.
Godspeed, Mox.
A 12.
You better not be joshing me, Moxley.
I'm not. I promise I will help. I can't promise it'll be a good boat, but I'll definitely help. But I don't even think it'll come to that. We just need you to be a good distraction.
When are you prepared to disembark this vessel?
I don't know if we can get much closer without giving away our current
Moxley,
position.
I didn't ask you. I asked Marwin.
Oh. I thought you said okay.
Oh yeah.
That's all I need to know. All right, you guys let me know when you push further in here what iceberg you're gonna get off at.
Whatever one looks like the one that has a long enough trail on it for us to walk on.
All right, let's get perception checks out of everybody as you guys push towards the center of the Mar. Let's go. Another nat 20.
Go.
2 for the night.
Oh, I missed it.
Me and Perception are just on fire.
Yeah, you are.
Still with an eagle eye out there, Varig, for the schools of knucklehead trout that are diverting around. You guys watch on the horizon as eventually one large chunk of ice seems to begin to float up. As you see this massive round body of ice and snow as it spins and shakes off this camouflage. And it's not what you see at first, it's what you hear as the ice cracks, as its mouth opens and breaks that seal of being frozen almost face down into this small iceberg. And then you see that massive toothy maw just bite in to the ice and water, and it's just chunks of ice flow and knucklehead trout that fill this thing's mouth.
Oh boy.
He looks cool.
Not intimidating or scary at all.
Half frozen indeed. Just from the observation, you can tell that part of the eye stalks on this beholder are indeed frozen. Part of the movement of its own eye as well. With beholder being a beyond legendary mythic creature in the mythos of growing up inside of Faerun, you guys will not need to make checks to know of its nature. It's no different than knowing that a dragon breathes fire. The anti-magic cone from its eyeball is reduced in half. So are its eye stalks. Currently, it is focused on gorging itself. How do you guys want to proceed?
Run away.
Well, that's not exactly, I don't know what I was exactly thinking that we would see, but that is quite the sight. Does anybody have any eyes on the marrow?
The beholder
See
does.
any of them around?
You guys have no eyeballs underneath, but you know that they are there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we know that this thing's probably working with the marrow. We can try to jump it and just hope that we catch the marrow off guard too. Do we try to get a little bit closer and see if we can get a little bit better lay of the land? We don't have a whole lot of time. This thing's probably going to spot us soon anyways.
I mean, you guys have confirmation. You have already laid down the fact that you're going to try to use the good times and loose morals as a distraction.
Right.
So now it is shit or get off the pot.
Mm-hmm.
I say I cast Pass Without a Trace. We rush as fast as we can to get to it. This magic user stay back. Those of you who like to swing, go in close. We'll do the best we can.
I'll try and get up in its eye.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it's got a nasty bite.
I gotta be close. I gotta punch.
Do you?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the faster we can get up there and hit this thing, and maybe if we get real lucky, we could just, before the marrow even realize that we're there.
Yeah.
Just kind of end it real quick.
Well, I know Tark's going to do a great job being a distraction, so I think we'll really get the jump on this thing.
I mean, we could set the boat on fire if we want. I'm just saying.
That seems a little excessive. I just told him I would help
You
him.
already promised you're gonna build him a new one. What does he need the old one
Only if the boat is a problem. We don't have to guarantee the boat to get destroyed.
There's a lot of metal on the boat. I mean, it'd probably last.
I could throw Starry Wisp at it.
All right, with the plan
Light it
that
up.
you guys have told me, you guys are going to cast Pass Without Trace. You're going to send the Good Times and Loose Morals as a distraction to try to sneak up on this beholder. From where you're at right now, you're going to need something to assist you on getting over towards that iceberg or to other positions around the iceberg.
Okay.
Ma, you said you can help us walk on water.
Yep, wind walk or water walk. Because if both Radio and I have wind walk, then we can.
Wind
save one of
walk
them.
turns you into a gaseous form to where you move around, but you have to pop out of it to do anything. So
Water walk it is.
Waterwalk feels like the play.
Yep.
And you can give that to everybody, or is that just
Yes.
nice?
I'm almost fast enough to walk on water. Give me a
Jesus
few more effects like this, and maybe it'll work.
Christ, that thing's huge, Mox.
Yeah. It's really big.
Here's the
The boulder's
deal.
pretty big too.
When I take off in that direction, I'm not coming back until you've killed that son of a bitch.
I would honestly hope not. We'll set off a little shot into the sky once it's all clear. Right, Ted? You could send a little flare up for him.
Yeah, we could figure something out.
What's the cue for him to just cut and run?
No flare.
2 flares.
No when you see the
No
blood,
news is bad news.
when you see the blood spill all over the ice, it's time to go.
All right, Varig, I need you to drop Pass Without Trace.
You got it, Cap. Here we go.
Pound it out. If it
Silent.
takes more than like 60 consecutive seconds, we're in a real bad spot. You should get out of here. If I had to quantify it in a number of seconds, if it takes more than 10, we're really screwed. You better get out of here.
Malwin, go ahead and cast Water Walk.
Water walk. Moxley doesn't. I don't know if I've ever experienced water walk before, so I'm gonna be pretty trepidatious taking my big furry hoof that first step onto the water. Is it gonna hold me? Is it gonna be like water walk but just up to my knees in water? I don't really want to get too cold. Oh, look at that. Mammoth walking on water.
As you guys hop off the back of the Good Times and Loose Morals, Malwin. Tark turns back and looks towards you. You'll be safe now, goddammit.
You too, Turkey. Swift sailing.
Us boomers gotta stick together. He unfolds that last bit of the hero's feast. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? As it just turns.
Oh no.
I'm starting to get the sense that Tark has just confused Mawin's like sweet homey, like homely nature for being flirting.
Like most men.
What do you
Very
mean the
much.
server's not into me?
Someone's nice to me, they gotta want me.
That waitress called me
Nobody's nice to
honey.
me.
That means
She
she likes
called
me.
All right. Since you guys have a distraction and pass without trace, I'm going to allow you guys to roll advantage on this 3-part skill challenge.
Jeez. Oh, come on. Teased the 20 twice.
What am I supposed to be rolling?
Oh, God.
Stealth.
We are rolling stealth.
Nice.
Another nat 20. Dude.
Freeze! Let's
Dude.
go!
You are on fire tonight.
Let's
Keeping that
go,
speed
dude.
open.
That's right.
Never log out of Foundry again.
Nope.
Mawin, go ahead and give us a stealth check.
At advantage.
Oh, Kendra doesn't even have the headset on anymore.
Well, that'll stop it from happening.
Don't worry, I took over and drove. Can you hear us, Kendra?
No, she cannot.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I can't hear you guys though.
Stop. Classic.
I'll have that same problem sometimes on my mobile rig where it'll just Discord is like, oh no, you don't need this.
All right. You guys average a 32.2.
With that nat 20.
I'm going to roll a flat check on the beholder.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Quite the modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like he has 8 eyes.
Well, he only has half.
Gonna have. As you guys move across the ice and the water, the beholder continues to gorge on the fish below. However, you need to survive one other roll. The marrow would have had advantage on this as well, so they will roll flat underneath the water.
Oh. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
Your distraction working perfectly. You can see that beholder as it rears its head up and look. It just sees this ship passing in the night. You can see Tark is like, oh shit, oh shit. As the beholder looks towards it, Since you guys got a natural 20, you only need to make one more stealth check instead of 3.
Ready for him?
Ready.
We still averaged a 30 right now.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, big up. Yep, that helps. We're up at like a 32-ish, 33-ish.
Kendra, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Yep.
Awesome.
Hey.
Give us a
Yay.
stealth check at advantage.
Just in time.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
Let's
pretty
go.
good.
There's that 20. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Happy to be
It's the
back.
night of the druids.
Yeah. Oh, did you go too?
Yeah, Druid's coming in clutch.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. What we'll do in this case, it's gonna have to be a natural 20 from either of these creatures. Flat roll. No natural 20 from the half-frozen beholder. The marrow.
Oh my God. So close.
Good thing they're not champion marrows.
Oh my god.
As a Tark begins to drift in the distance, you guys are going to be undetected.
Let's go.
All the way to over here. Your starting line is the edge of this iceberg. I am going to give everyone a plus 10 to your initiative.
Let's go.
I'm going to let you guys go use the restroom real quick, refill your beverage, and we will begin.
Let's do it.
Again.
Nice thinking, everybody. Great job using your noggins and your
Yeah.
brains and your tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I punch things.
You also nat 20 navigate, dude. You guys
I did.
killed.
Yeah, you did.
Killed it. Rob, I watched Mighty Nine, the latest episode.
Yo,
So good.
insane.
Dude, I love how they're weaving in the backstories more and the session zeros and but dude, they made Caleb evil. Wow.
It's so much better.
That's what they should have touched on more, because they never got into the scarring on the show. Like his hand wraps, they never got into it.
It's night and day how much more enjoyable the characters are with what the audience knows.
And Titmouse animation is perfect for Jester. Perfect.
It's so good. Every single character is more enjoyable in that animation.
Oh yeah, Not's great.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
that they put Not's speech in, like no, he's my son. That
Yes.
speech. Oh, chills.
It was so good. Ugh. It is a master class of
Yeah.
storytelling. And man, hey, like I always say, the old abandoned farmhouse since Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's one of my favorite story tropes. You put the band together in the old abandoned farmhouse, man.
Yeah, the way they're cinematically writing the episodes, the start at the end and come back to the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me tell you a story. I was like, chills.
Oh, so good.
I know what I'm watching on the flight tomorrow, at least for the beginning part of it.
Yeah. New episode.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Wow, it took a really long time for those the carousel to update there.
Oh.
Cup of coffee. Hang on.
Cup of coffee.
Cold cup of coffee in the morning.
Coffee in the morning.
Get the papers. Get the papers.
Have you seen what's the comedian Dan Soder's?
Oh yeah, Soder's great.
He's like, it hurts, but it's so fun to do. He does so many good like wrestling voices. I've heard his Bam Bam Bigelow's pretty good too.
Yeah, man, he's a treat. He's a treat.
Oh, also, reminder, we have advantage on con saves from our Heroes Feast.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then our divine inspiration, do we have to declare that before the roll, or is that like an after the roll effect still?
Your divine inspiration.
Yeah, the D12 that we got last was it last episode?
Oh, heroic inspiration.
Heroic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can always just tack it on. There's nothing.
Okay,
there's nothing I have in my game where you need to declare it.
Yeah, it's
But
not
that one-
it's not the rules as written inspiration.
And that one can stack with card inspirations, right?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
it's the only one that can stack with card.
Yeah.
That's when you roll solo and you get that
Solo.
D10, D12.
Yeah, I can definitely think of a situation where I've wanted to have more inspiration rolls.
Cool. I rolled a 2. And I have a -2 modifier. Was that a Modelo I saw?
Yeah, I got a combat beer. I was like,
Hell yeah.
Beholder beer. I think so.
Combat beer.
I think
For
I.
beholder beer, you need 8 of them, right? One for each ice stock.
Only 4 because half of them are frozen.
There you go.
Is everyone caught up on Welcome to Dairy, or is anybody else even watching it?
No, I got to start it. I just with all the deals got HBO back and a bunch of other stuff, and I have so much stuff in my backlog. I just don't have
So
time to watch any
Sunday
of
is
it.
the final episode of this season, so it's perfect for you to like tune in and binge that thing. Dude, it's so good and so scary. Like the creatures, the monsters that come up, even though it's a very good mix of practical and CGI, but the CGI is so good that it's like uncanny valley good. They do a really, really good job. And this episode 7 is actually really emotional. I was very surprised. But the writing in it is incredible.
I don't know how far I am into that show, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Anti-magic cone.
Oh boy.
That's it reduced. Oh my god.
No, this is not at reduced. The way I'm going to do this is that if there are 5-foot squares divisible by 2, then that's how I'm going to split it. If it's an odd number, then the extra square will go to the beholder. So that means if you're right up here in this range, here you're safe, here you're not. Here you're safe. Since this is 3 squares here you're not. Because there's no way for me to do a half cone. So I will just split it by the diagonal 5-foot squares. So it's basically, it's half and then tie goes to the beholder.
Seems fair.
All right, you guys.
Question.
Yes.
Question. If I hit the beholder, let's say, with an ability that, like, it gets put a status effect on the beholder, right? Like, you hit it and it's got, like, a thing on it, but it's a concentration thing. If the anti-magic cone comes over to me, the effect on the beholder itself, want to see how that's going to work. Like, it shouldn't... It'd still have to break concentration, in theory. I just wanted to check before I go ahead and do something.
Well, if you end up in the anti-magic cone, if you are holding concentration on something, it will drop. If you're putting a specific status effect on the beholder, you just need to make sure that it does not land on the front. I'm not making you differentiate with that roll. So anytime that you're hitting him with magic, you're hitting him somewhere. As long as you have a clear line of sight to a part of him that doesn't cross the magic field, you're good to go.
Gotcha. But if I hit him with a persistent effect that lasts turn to turn, as long as you're concentrating, if it were to turn and put it on me, then I would lose the spell, essentially, right?
Yes. All magic dies in that wave.
Okay.
Ready for that initiative?
I'm totally
Ready for that initiative?
Yep. So you guys need to go to the right-hand side, go to the cross swords. When you click on roll initiative, it's going to have the situational bonus. You guys get to type a 10 into the situational bonus.
10. Do we do just 10 or plus 10? Either way.
Just 10 will work.
Okay. Oh, yep, there it goes. Adds it nicely. Very nice. Very nice.
I know we don't see them yet, but if these marrow come out, that'll be my focus.
All right. Everybody is above the beholder right now.
Nice.
Mawin, do you want to roll a relentless to re-roll your initiative?
Would you like a potential of a higher number?
We have the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
Might
go.
as well, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and re-roll your initiative.
Okay.
Remember to put the plus 10 in there again.
10.
10.
I gave it 10.
Well,
I mean, it's a little higher.
It's higher.
like just a little bit.
All right. Anybody else going to use a relentless?
Nope.
Nar.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, your starting point for your turn is anywhere right here before this begins to elevate on this ice block.
Okay.
All right. Nobody else. Everybody's good. Everybody's good to go.
Yorp.
Just as a reminder, this beholder can shift its gaze with a reaction.
Cool.
FYI. All right. Lantis, you kick us off.
So this elevation, is that going to take movement for me to get up there?
No, I said that you are able to get yourself anywhere here because there is no elevation.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, then we'll start here then. Not like it, you know, not like I'm not fast or anything.
Currently, by the way, the beholder is down on the just hovering right above the edge because it just got done chomping down on a huge chunk.
Oh, sweet. Then I will start ground stomping. I'll walk up and start stomping it down. Stuff it back down under the ice. Attack. Mm.
14 will not hit.
All right. What do I have? Where's me? I have the cards didn't reset, correct?
Oh yeah, cards have reset.
Oh, okay. We'll go big. We'll put a D10 on it. We'll start big.
You are free to roll.
It's a 19 now.
19 does not hit.
Oh.
Oh no.
Interesting. Okay.
It seems as if this extra outer layer of ice has added to this beholder's AC.
Okay. I will then use one of my special moves called Guard Breaker. If you make an attack roll with your unarmed strike and miss the target, you can expend 1 focus point to perform a Guard Breaker. Basically, I deal damage half of my Dex mod, and it allows me to start stacking my bonuses.
Let's go.
So I do half my Dex mod, so I do 2 or 3 points of damage. My Dex is +5. So would I just do /R5? Or 2 or 3?
Whatever it is.
It's round up or down.
Yeah, it's rounded up.
There you go. 3 points of either bludgeoning or force damage.
All right.
Let me take one of those off. And I will do it again. This time I'll put my +2 on there. Where's my effects? +2. Again. Did I put the +2 somewhere? We'll see. Oof. Good lord.
Will not
No,
hit.
that's not a hit. I'm gonna use the D12 now. Ha.
All right. When you hit with that first punch into its icy side, its essential natural armor of Agathis will explode. You'll take 10 points of cold damage, of which you're resistant to, so you'll take 5.
Nice. Okay.
And then the beholder is going to take that 3 points of damage to you, which all applies.
Nice. So then the second hit with that D12 is 29.
It will hit.
So it's between a 19 or a 20 and a 29.
12 points of damage.
It will take 12 points of damage, and it will use its reaction to spin around from looking over at the ship. Who goes there?
And then I will move some more to draw its attention to me as I flurry of blows.
You guys notice the fire goes out in Azar's scimitars.
Oh no.
But this is not good.
So flurry of blows. Try again. There we go.
You will take another 10 points of cold damage. That'll be 5 after your resistance from the second punch. 26 will hit.
Nice.
Half Frozen Beholder will take another 10 points of damage. It will use a legendary retaliation against you. And it will try to bite at you.
Okay.
Attacking from its blind side. On the ice side, it will have disadvantage.
I like it.
Oh, good.
Oh, jeez.
19 does not hit.
It will miss with that bite.
I forgot to T for cure wounds.
Let's go.
And then one last strike. Oh, I forgot to add my... I'll just do this the other way, because that's going to get too confusing. So now it's a +6 on top of this. Wait, no. Get rid of that. We'll redo the attack. That's better. Oh, yeah, I wasn't adding my adds to it. Okay, I'll just do it this way.
You do your thing.
Yeah. I do me. Nice.
Let's go. 19 will hit.
And then I will also. Ooh, it is like legendary creature, but we'll try and hit it with a stunning strike.
All right, it's going to hit you with another Armor of Agathis from the ice. You'll take another 5 points of damage. All right, Constitution saving throw. Will succeed, will not be stunned, and because it's a legendary creature, will not be slowed.
And then it was, let me hit the damage again. Where'd it go? The damage was 8 points of damage. It just went away for some reason.
Just go ahead and type it in for me.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Beholder takes all 8 points.
Ah, crap, I forgot to add that. I'll do that next turn. All right, that is me.
Finally, something else to feast on, other than these decrepit trout.
And it will begin to open up its maw, and you can hear that ice crack and fissure across its face.
Ugh. Brutal.
and I just like Zangief dance in front of him.
Moxley, your turn.
Yeah, I'd cast Hunter's Mark on Varig. It lasts for an hour. Would it still be up? Could I move it? Or would I
Hell
need to
yeah, you can
recast
move it.
Hell yeah. Let's do that.
Nice little precast.
Yep. So we will move Hunter's Mark onto the Beholder. And I will take a step. Oh, wrong button. Just going to take a step to get a little bit out of its gaze, but I'm going to stay back here by everybody in the hopes that I can ward off any marrow. And as I reposition, I move that Hunter's Mark off of Varig, and you see like these snowflakes kind of peel off from your shoulder where you were tagged, and move on to the Beholder, and tag one of its eyeballs, and then I will begin casting a spell. And I will cast Ice Knife at the 2nd level. Wait, now, come back. Now, come back. Is it targeting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. Okay. And that is just a normal roll. Boop. Ooh, 13 I don't think is going to hit.
Poop.
We will do the heroic D12 inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
For an 18, which we know still does not hit.
It does not hit.
And then I will add a D6.
We got it.
Thank you, sir. Does a 22 hit?
22 will hit.
Nice. Okay. We're getting closer.
20 to 22, somewhere in there. Here is damage. Oh, let's go. Max die. Or almost max. And then he needs to make a dex saving throw, which I don't know. Oh, here we go. Shard explosion.
Unfortunately, the shard explosion cannot explode over there.
I just kind of placed it so that it was on there. I didn't know that was important. Do you need me to try to move it, or are you saying that it just will not explode?
No, it's over here on this side, so it's going to explode on Lance's side.
Got it. Well, that sucks for... It should... So, I don't know why it's doing a 15-foot. It's only a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, he's in 5 foot, so...
Okay. Well...
I'm all up in his grill.
Beholder chili.
Didn't think that through then. Sorry, Lantis.
Casualty of war.
Yep. Oh, what a wimp.
Natural 20. It will take no damage as it's able to flip and dex away. But since it nat 20s, its saving throw, it does not hit and it does not explode into Lantis.
Well, there you go. It was all part of the plan. All a part of the plan. That's movement. That's bonus action. That's action. That's my turn.
I'm curious on what I would have rolled here. See, that would have been fine.
Made the DC.
That would have been fine.
I did do cold damage, so the next... Oh, never mind. It would have... Yep. Okay. Hold
on. Can you go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark so I can put it on the Beholder?
Yes. I surely can.
Not that it does anything mechanically really for us, but it does serve as a reminder.
Exactly. Oh, which means that they would also have had the additional D6 of Hunter's Mark damage. Thank you for reminding me of that.
If it would have hit, yes.
Well, no, the initial dagger did hit. It was just the explosion that didn't hit.
Where is the damage there? The 9?
The 9, yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. Beholder will take the 9 points of piercing damage. And unfortunately, Timmy, you will get an explosion on the ice side, as you will take the 10 points of cold damage, half to 5.
And then 2 more Hunter's Mark damage. Ooh, can't forget that.
And
Every
2
chip,
more.
I got a feeling is going to help.
Hey,
Let's go. Tedman, it is your turn.
Yeah, remind me, you said, so if I, just out of curiosity, if I moved like here, because of the nature of the cone, am I out of it there, or do I need to go up one more? Just...
Okay, so the ice side, which is the left side of the beholder, is your safe zone. That's the one that you're on. And you look at the squares that are diagonal to you. So you're in this plane right now where it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means you could go as far as here and be safe.
Okay.
So it's always divided by 2. If it's an odd number, the beholder gets the extra square.
Oh, the re-explanation actually let it sink in for me that time. Great.
Yep. It took the third time for me too.
Well, and like having the visual of like placing the people also works.
Yeah, there's no way I could do a half cone. So this is my
Yep.
Listen, the rocket scientist over here got it. So.
But did it take the third explanation for you? Or did you do it
No, I got it on the first because I was actually like looking at the cone template and seeing what he was talking about.
I hate you.
Well, the reason I brought it up is because Azar's right there on that outside edge too, so I'm trying to see if he's outside of it as well. So that was me just reaffirming where the safety zone was for the guy that keeps everybody warm, who I've continued to just follow around so he can keep me warm and all of this shit going forward.
Eventually, you're just gonna make up a poos and have him carry you
I
around.
mean, you know, it's 10 feet. That's a big area to be in, or 15 feet. I don't remember what its radius is, but it feels good. Okay, so that being said, we just have it right now. It's gonna swing that cone around once it gets to its turn. I feel like I feel like you just gotta throw out some damage here. That's what okay. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Go ahead and T for Cure Wounds, and go ahead and I guess we'll fire off a Scorching Ray here. We'll just see how we do on this thing.
All right, change the color on that. The beholder's now got a purplish color out there. The red squares around Azar are his safe zone of his aura.
Beautiful. There then. Okay. So here goes Scorching Ray number 1. We know that doesn't hit. Let's go ahead and throw a D8 on that, if I could, Radio.
You got it.
Here we go.
Oof.
Oh,
Well, that's just a miss. There's nothing about what I'm doing there.
Oh God.
All right. Number 2. Oh my God. Brutal.
Oh no.
Apparently this was not the play. I knew I should have just stuck to what my gut was originally, but that's fine. I'm not even gonna bother trying to turn that into something. We'll just go for Ray number 3. See what happens. Yep. There we
Oh
go.
God.
That was not the play. I should have stuck with my gut. Instead, I did the other thing. So that is action.
Ted's been removed from his phylactery on the road.
Radio took his seed.
Seriously. Sorry, Ted, then I stole your seed.
Not the first time he's stolen someone's seed at this table.
Yeah, I don't love that, but yeah, as a bonus action. You know what? I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. So it's a bonus action to cast it from the prayer beads. So you know what? I should have probably done it ahead of time, but I'm gonna do it in this order. I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Bless from the prayer beads because I'm outside it, but I want to see what the swivel of this cone looks like for future plans. So.
All right, Bless. We'll go on the entire party.
nice.
Yeah.
For now.
The goal is to, before we start using bigger guns that are concentration, let's see how this hangs out, something
sure.
that's a freebie. See how we do. Yeah, and I might as well just, I think I must just stay right where I'm at. You know what? Nope, I'm gonna move right here. That's it. Still in it, but just, in case he moves up, I can maybe still be hanging out inside it.
Azar will look to the rest of the group. His scimitars will reignite now that he is outside of the anti-magic cone. Your wish is my command.
Send it, dude.
All right. He will beeline up.
There he goes.
Send it.
And he'll go in blasting.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's go. That'll hit. That'll hit.
He doesn't crit on 19s, does he?
No, I do not crit on 19s. I do not crit on 19s. I'll do 16 points of fire damage that will all apply.
Nice.
Everything is applied so far, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
We're all applying. We're out here hunting for jobs. Just applying
All
everywhere.
applied.
And we're both on the ice side, so we... Oh, no. Undo. Don't damage yourself, my dude.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit
Quit
hitting
hitting yourself.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right. Me and Atlantis will both take 5 points of cold damage. I will swing again. Ooh.
You got the suite available from 12 to 6.
Let's go ahead and burn the 6.
That's my man. Oh.
And I will just miss with a 19.
You do have your heroic inspiration die.
I
but-
am saving heroic inspiration for beholder eyeballs.
Smart.
Uh-huh.
All right, I will take my third whirling dervish at him, since I have the what property is on it? Nick.
Nicholas.
Good old Saint Nick.
Hey.
I'll get here.
24 will hit. Beholder will take 14 points that all apply. And we take another round of exploding ice damage. 5 points for each of us. Our half-frozen beholder will then take a legendary retaliation against Azar. Okay. Hooah! Hooah! 17 will miss.
Wow.
Nice.
And
Like a Pathfinder game. A lot of misses.
I will take let's see here. Timmy's all right. Timmy's all right. So I won't do a lay on hands. I will do my final attack.
Don't worry about Timmy. I got him next round.
Oof.
Damn it.
Oh,
Dude, it's a contagion. It's a contagion.
the threes are hitting. The threes are hitting hard.
That'll be the end of my turn, Varig.
You move your circle up on you so I know where I need to go to keep warm.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Oh, it's so good. I love
Well.
it.
Yeah, shit.
Hustling up here. I'm going to give my boy some love. Actually, I'm going to use healing word so I can still throw a cantrip. You're getting your ass handed to you up here, man. Come on, let's get you on your feet. And I'm going to throw a 20 just to make sure that I don't crit on that. Because, the 20's been rolling all night. Not so much. Put 17 back in your stash.
Nice.
Your picture down there for Varig is great.
It's appropriate. And then I will take a pot shot with a little firebolt on our buddy over here.
There you go.
31. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Stacked on that thing. Oh, because the guidance is on there +2 plus my spell attack. Damn.
The bless.
That's right, bless.
Okay.
All right.
Well, 13 points on that.
Beholder will take all 13 points. And the ice explodes again. All three of us will take 5 points of ice damage. Varig, you're concentrating on Pass Without Trace. You can just go ahead and break that concentration.
I will do that right now. Always forget about that. Here we go.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope. That's that's the sweet of it. Action, bonus action, movement, save my reaction.
All right, Beholder's turn. It will make that disgusting groan and then spin itself and look this way. The fire leaves the sides of the scimitars. Unfortunately, Tedman, go ahead and break.
Yeah.
Bless, as it will drop.
Yeah.
It is going to take a chomp out of you, Lantis.
Okay.
Now no longer on its bad side. Ooh, let's go.
No, thank you.
Gonna miss its big bite. All right, on the eye raise. This is how it's gonna get played. Varrig, Lantis, Tedman, Moxley, Mawin, you guys are all going to roll a D10.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Seven, 2 5s, a 4, and an 8.
All right, ray number 7, 5, 4, and 8 are all frozen. If it rolls one of those numbers, then that ray cannot fire off.
Okay.
Okay.
Every time we do rays on a round, not a per ray basis, but per round, you guys will make that roll, and those are the ones that are inoperative. It's going to focus one of those eyes over on you, Varrig.
Oh,
Damn.
we didn't roll that number. Silvery barbs.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw. Remember, you have advantage due to the Hero's Feast.
And advantage during do Warcaster as well.
That is
Actually,
for
my God.
concentration checks.
Not Constitution.
It says you have advantage on Constitution saving throws, yeah?
To make concentration checks.
For concentrating on a spell.
It's a very specifically worded, weird.
Okay. I also have it for my dragon starry form.
That's different. I think that's just all Constitution saves.
That's all saves for you. You have it all.
Yes, I'm like, do I have trip advantage? What do I do?
Mama.
Don't worry. This isn't on you. This is just Varrig.
Okay.
All right, Varrig, is that going to be your final number?
No, I'll juice it a little bit. I'm going to spin another one of my dice because I can. I throw a 6 on it.
I got 5 on it.
I'll take 3. We'll jump that up to 23. Feels good.
23. You just succeed.
Nice.
And you are not paralyzed.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Thank you, chat.
See here. Fix this. Perfect. All right. You succeed. You'll take half damage. You take 17 points of cold damage.
Oh, nice. And I'm resistant too. Let's go.
You take 8 points of cold damage.
Yo, dude. Let's go.
You have a ring of warmth?
Yeah.
You roll
And I'm
2d8
dragon,
to divide that.
white dragonborn, so it's all stacking up.
Yes, the ring of warmth is what you use to reduce cold damage, is what that's trying to remind you.
Yeah, you roll 2d8 and reduce the number you take by 2d8 every time you take cold damage.
So roll 2d8 and then that's how it's supposed to work.
Yep, just click your ring of winter radio.
Oh no, it's ring of warmth.
Or ring of warmth, I'm sorry. Yes.
Nobody's got the ring of winter.
No one has the ring of winter.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I know that. That's from another campaign.
Uh-huh.
Just click the 2d8 inside of the description.
It's not linked.
Radio, your character is an import. What have you done?
Done
What
nothing.
have you
I
done?
literally built it from the ground up. There's no importing here.
There isn't any function when you click it. You have to just click the 2d8 inside of the description.
That is an import because we did not have the new books in with that item in. So the item is an import. Got it.
Yep.
Cool. Just roll the d8s for me. I was like, we shouldn't see any of that jank code.
Yeah, but I also don't even know like how we would code it to make it more automated, you know, because it's like it's situational.
It's just a 2d8. You just roll the the thing.
Exactly.
All right, 10. You'll absorb all that and you will take no damage.
Let's go. Thanks, Ted.
You're welcome.
All right. One of the eyeballs is going to land on Azar.
Ted, just because I know your mobile setup, but you look so funny in your cam box right now. No.
Yeah, I know. This chair is not a desk chair. It's I don't even know what it is.
The hotel chairs are awful for playing D&D in.
7
Terrible.
is one of the ones we rolled.
Yeah, let's go. It's a frozen eyeball.
Nice.
Booyah. All right. Tedman, one of the eyes are going to fixate on you.
Come on, 5.
Or 4.
Or 4.
Great.
Or 8.
4's good.
Let's go.
Ugh.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Moxley, you'll be the last eye ray this turn.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Yo, rolled off of that 10. Let's go.
Yeah, the 10 is not good.
Let's go.
Getting Eye of the D holder flashbacks.
All right, it's gonna take its it will definitely float up and over. It will now be 30 feet in the air over the water. Atlantis, if you want to take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I do.
Azar will also take an attack of opportunity. Damn, man. Oh.
At 20. Was right there.
Can I do one
20.
as well?
Dirty 20.
20 will hit.
Oh.
So here is my question. I have the grappler feat, which allows me to attack, do damage, and grapple at the same time.
Yep,
Can I
legendary
stop him
creature
moving?
on over here on the ice side. You're gonna have to roll a natural 20 to pull this off.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, no problem.
You got it.
Just
I know.
throw 20.
Damn.
Just easily throw a 12.
Close, but not
Close,
quite.
but no. Where's my... Why isn't there... Damage didn't expand. There it goes, damage. 5. Alright, so 11 plus, I'll throw a Fire's Burn on there. 3 points of fire.
All right,
Oh,
Beholder will
14.
take all 11 points. And we'll take 3. Go ahead and click the advantage button on your from your grappler run. Or just throw another 20.
Oh. Nope.
Damn.
So this is actually okay. It works better for... It's not what I wanted to do, but this will work pretty well for something else too. For me.
Okay.
I was gonna try and grapple it and like turn the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Because also part of that grappler is you don't have to spend movement. Extra movement, I should say.
All right, Mawin, it's your turn.
Ugh. Okay. Trying to figure out if I have enough movement to get. over
Remember,
there.
you actually,
so you start somewhere else, yeah.
yeah, you actually start up here.
So you can come south.
And you also have a charger card, which will double your movement speed. So fear not. Get where you need to get.
Okay.
Start where you want to start and then go.
Where I wanted to start is now no longer a good place to start.
Welcome to D&D.
Start there, burn a charger card, get to where you want to go.
We're
Yeah.
being the last of the initiative.
Yep. Hang on. Processing.
Now is your time to, I would say for you, probably drop, well, normally we would do Spirit Guardians, but this thing is gonna, it's gonna keep eating away on that. I would probably
Yeah.
Guiding Bolt this guy, because everyone's topped off, so there's no heal that
Yes.
needs to go out. I would probably Guiding Bolt him and then shoot him with your arrow on your bonus action.
Yes. That's what I was trying to calculate was my Spirit Guardians, how close I need to get. So I was just trying to figure out where on the map I would need to go. Because I didn't know, because it says it's a 15-foot emanation around me, so I have to get pretty close, right? Or can
Yeah,
I
you have
place
to
it
get
somewhere?
close, and the anti-magic
Yeah.
cone trying to dance around it is going to be brutal.
Yeah, so
It's just going to burn spells.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I am so sorry, you guys. I keep forgetting that you guys do have pets. We'll get to Omens after we finish up Kendra's turn. Or, I'm sorry, Velizna after Kendra's turn. Marwin sprinting up that hill.
Keep running up that hill.
Is it a piece of cake or something?
Great.
I hate to see him leave, but I love to watch him walk away.
Your scene is over, Tark.
All right. Gonna move my.
19 will just miss. Do you want to use your smallest inspiration die to go ahead and hit?
Sure do.
All right.
Tiniest
Burn that
inspiration.
D6 and go ahead and hit the damage button.
Okay, so I roll a d6 and then I hit damage.
No, just hit the damage button.
Just hit the damage button.
Yep. Don't need to roll the D6 because we know you'll hit. All right, 9 points of radiant damage, which all applies to the beholder. Bonus action spent. Action.
Coming in with my guiding bolt here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You are not
Nice.
cursed by my shitty guiding bolts. Yours will hit.
Yay.
The beholder is now illuminated. The next attack against it will have advantage. And you do 24 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Let's go.
That's a decent roll too.
Good roll.
Yeah.
All right, movement, action, bonus action. Let's go, Marwin.
Nice.
Top of the
And then, yeah, I will
round.
send, Omen into attack too.
Yes. We got to do
Get them kitty cats. Swipe.
right now. Omen would have to jump off and then into the water, and that would not be good.
Yeah, he's 30 feet up.
You can position Omen into a spot that would be good for casting a spell through. Well, he would have taken all that movement to go up there anyway. It's probably just Omen up next to you.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Vlesna would have been there for you, Varig, while they were here. So I will let you go ahead and take that rend attack.
Oh, you still have the card in your end, so I'll let you drive.
Oh, I tried to attack Feisty. I was like, what do you mean 21 doesn't hit? Come on, man. Come on.
Is he stacked?
Stacked.
Love this. Watch that snow leopard work.
Beholder will take 11 points of damage, and then we all take 5. That would have been up here. From the ice armor. All right, top of the round.
Varric, you could roll your ring again if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
I was about to ask, but I was doing cards at the same time. Do I roll my ring every time I get hit by
What does it
cold
say?
damage?
I'm new to that ring. What? How many times does it say you can do it?
It says if you take cold damage while wearing this ring, reduce the damage you take by 2d6. In addition, while wearing this ring, you and everything you wear are unharmed by temperatures 0 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. So it doesn't say.
It's just each time you take cold damage.
It's just every time you take cold damage.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna limit that. We're not gonna do
What's
that.
per turn? Once per round.
I'm gonna set it to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So then you can pick and choose how many times you want to use it. Then.
Okay.
Do you want to use it for this 5?
No, I'm gonna wait until he hits me with something a little bit bigger than 5.
Well, you don't know if you're gonna get hit with cold damage.
I'll take 5.
All right. All right, I will try to do this again one more time. You guys will have a number of marrow surface.
Okay. That feels helpful.
All right, 3 marrows are going to surface and add in to the initiative. All right, Lantis, you are in the, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. No, my flame is currently not lit. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Advantage because of Hero's Feast.
Yep.
$22. We'll go ahead and set the DC right now, since it is a 3rd form.
Ugh, it's gonna be so gross. Oh, come on.
God.
Well, that was a good game while it lasted.
Yeah, there's no way I can. There's literally no way.
Lantis, you take 2 points of exhaustion. You guys are in a nat 20 scenario if you are not inside of the warmth of Azar's circle.
What warmth? He's out.
Let's see here. Also, remember, if you are still inside of my aura anyway, outside of that, you guys get to add the +5 to your saving throws.
Even if we're outside of the aura. Right.
No, it's still the same aura. It's still the same 15.
Got it. Okay.
Lantis, it is your turn.
All right, you already put the exhaustion on me. Cool. All right. You said the beholder is now 30 feet in the air?
Yes.
Well, all right. That changes that.
I don't know why it's invisible over here on the... Oh, the pointer was on. I was like, why'd the beholder go invisible?
Cool.
Rise, my minions, rise!
Alright, well, I will come up to this guy. This guy up here. And start swinging. Oof. That is awful. .24 to hit.
Let's go. 24 hits.
And I will grapple him.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Come in for the elbow and with the other hand just grab the back of the head. Oh, not attack.
Night-night.
I want damage.
Night night.
Go to sleep now.
And then we will also put some Fire's Burn on there too. Nice.
Love a max die.
Let's go. All of it applies. Is it your choice now to put them in a restrained position?
Yeah, because with Grappler Feat you can do damage and grapple. So that means my subsequent attacks get advantage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come in for a headbutt with an additional 2 to hit for combo. $20.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do it at advantage, but that's fine. It still hits. We'll just see if it's a crit. Nope. Okay.
We'll take another 10 points of damage.
And then another Fire's Burn for the last one. Nice.
Take another 7 points of damage.
And then we'll do Flurry of Blows.
$25 will hit.
Getting some knees in there.
We'll take another 11 points of damage.
And one more time for funsies. Oof. 17.
17 will hit.
Nice. Okay.
Another 9 points of damage. And it is bloodied.
Nice.
And then, just in case the aura comes back on, I'm gonna drag him 1 square back. So I move him back with me so I can get in the aura if it pops back off.
All right. Moxley, Constitution saving throw.
Now, due to my nature and my build, do I believe I already have advantage on the con saving throw? Would I get super advantage with the Hero's Feast?
Yep, you get to roll 3.
Okay.
Gotta roll a natural 20.
Yeah,
Good luck with that.
but you know, I get 3 shots at it now at least.
Yeah.
4 and a 5.
the survey says
No. 4, 5, and a 6.
that's a not natural 20.
If you're ever going to spend a luck point, now's the time to do it.
I am consecutive, so there's I'm doing some cool things here, and I am going to luck that.
What if he
you
gets
have a-
straight?
Yeah, you have a straight. You're going for the flush?
We're actually going for 2 pair. Okay, that's not it. Nor is that.
Wow.
So there you go. Luck point spent.
Is that an 8 or a card?
That would be a card.
Got it. Just making sure.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. So little chilly, little exhausted. Love that for me.
Mm-hmm.
I will move on over to here. Target this guy. I will bonus action move my hunter's mark over from the beholder onto the marrow that I am now engaging with. And I am going to take a swing.
You have 2 points of exhaustion on you from the cold.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought this was going to be easy.
Jesus.
Does an 8 hit?
That's an 8 hit.
This is so bad right now. We're rolling so poorly.
Oof. This hurts.
And we, oh God.
It just knows we were supposed to play Starfinder.
What if we all die? What if we all die out here? Oh.
We're all. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. But
First
see where
big
it
mission.
goes.
18
You guys
probably
pick-
hits though.
You guys picked Beholder.
You guys were worried about Dugan's hole. 18 will hit. Let's go.
Yeah, buddy. There you go. He's got that damage on him. Put the hunter's mark damage on him.
We'll take 11 of the 12 since they are resistant to cold.
I do bypass cold resistance.
Let's go. It'll take all 12.
Yep. Hunter's mark damage. And then for giggles, he needs to make a topple save, and he does this with a minus D4 because of my cold caster feat. So just do a minus D4 in the situational bonus. Nice.
Let's go.
So he's now toppled. Which, would be great if I had another swing, but I muffed that first one up so bad. That is bonus action. 2 swings for action. Movement. Feeling a little exhausted. And that is going to be my turn. I didn't roll what did I roll? I rolled a 12. Okay. Cool.
Tedman, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, here we go.
These are good saves, by the way.
Yeah,
any other day.
I mean, what is it? It's got to be a natural 20, right? Because it was a natural 20 from the other thing.
Yeah.
So it's not even like you can boost it.
It's a worst case scenario out here in the Mar.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is a worst case scenario so far. This adventure so far. Let me go ahead and I'll spend a luck point and shoot for the moon on this one if I could. Radio.
You got it, dude. Go for it.
All right, here we go. Round 2.
Even worse.
Hey, you know what? Those 2 rolls are out of the way. So please provide me with 2 levels of exhaustion.
2 levels of exhaustion.
Pretty please.
Mm-hmm.
You're
When do
enjoy
you
your
die?
-4.
6 levels of exhaustion.
6 we die.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
So
Cool.
we've got currently
3
a
rounds.
timetable of about 3 rounds before.
Yeah, we've got 3 rounds to wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
And a beholder that's not even bloody yet. Oh.
Correct. Yeah, where everybody's fighting the marrows, the beholders, he's just hanging out. All right. Well, here, outside of the cone, and this should hit everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah.
Dropping that radiance.
Yeah, I should have probably not put that down, but you get the point. I'd like them all to make, including the beholder, because it's 30 feet up too, Constitution saving throws.
All right, I will do the 3 marrow first.
Ugh.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Better. No.
It's. All right.
Can I throw a woe at him?
Absolutely.
Oh, it looks like with our test run the other day, I have 2 out of 3. I should have 3 out of 3. I haven't used one yet.
That's all right.
Okay.
I was gonna say, you might want to just save it. I don't think, even if you hit a 6, it would still be. Oh no. Yeah, it would be.
6 would have
tight.
beat it still, yeah.
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 Yeah. So you might want to just hang on to that. Nobody's got a way to make him use that 5, unfortunately. So he's gonna succeed
Okay.
no matter what.
Damn.
All right. Then he'll still take half, but let's go ahead and roll the damage for everybody here. And I will do that thing where I spend some hit dice to add some damage to this,
Ooh.
because we're gonna need all the help.
Robin, Peter, paying Paul.
Yep. There we go.
Nice.
34 points of radiant damage to everybody, or I guess 17 to everybody who succeeds.
All right. Second beholder fails. Everybody else, or second marrow fails. Everybody else takes half. 17 points, 34 for the marrow that fails. Let's go. Any auxiliary effect that happens with that? Nobody's blinded.
No, it's not a blinding. It would remove darkness where there's darkness, like magical darkness, but I don't think I have. That is
What
my
was the marrow
action.
that failed? That one?
Yep. Number 2.
Okay.
Who does number 2 work for?
Okay, this is all reaction. Yeah, that's not gonna trigger. You know what? I should have probably asked you this ahead of time, RoBear. Do you think it would be possible to just drop a token for a spiritual weapon somewhere for me to just swing at this beholder with it? Or
Oh,
can I just make
absolutely.
the attack? Yeah.
Cockhammer.
Cockhammer, yeah.
Get it. Becoming more and more like Celesta. I love it.
It's almost
Oh,
like
yeah,
that game was modeled after another game.
I'm gonna summon this spiritual weapon right up underneath the beholder. As a
Poke him
bonus
in his
action.
weird butt.
Yeah. I mean, I am an expert. I was on the inaugural Do Beholders Have Buttholes panel, so I know
Yes.
for certainty out of everybody. Like
Sword, scythe, hammer, mace.
you can make it a mace for the purposes of this, but I think in reality, just because at this point he's just like we're not we ain't doing so hot. I think what it's actually gonna be is he's just gonna make it like it's just gonna look like a cigar, and he's just gonna burn it into the underside of this thing. Burn him with the
That's
cigar.
awesome.
Some childhood trauma coming back.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Burn him with a cigar.
this spell slot. I'm not gonna place the summon. Sounds like you've got that, right? Or should I?
It's on there.
Is it? Okay.
I can see the little.
Oh,
little
you should be
danger.
able to. Actually, you should be able to summon it.
Okay. Well, I chose. You've got it there, so I'll just go ahead and.
But it gives you the block to do the damage.
Oh, does it? Does
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Let's
Oh,
see.
there it is.
Let's see if it works.
Summons. It currently. Let's see if I go ahead and put it there.
Oh yeah,
It has
this is
a-
much more cool.
It has a +0 to hit currently.
Yep,
As
it
per
is
the-
broke. So yeah, just go ahead and make your.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and open back up the character sheet.
Man, it's super annoying.
Okay, targeting. Yeah, I wish it had. That's so dumb. Okay, spiritual weapon. Where is that? There it is. So yeah, I can't make the attack with it, so I'll just make a spell attack roll, I guess.
Yep.
Firebolts. There we go. Oh, God, man, it's rough out there.
At minus
Rough in the
Uh,
streets.
not great.
Mhm. No, yeah, the -4. See, there's the dirty 20 that it would have been. Yeah. That spiritual weapon is gonna just hang out there, doing its thing. That would be it for me.
He seems immune to cigar burns.
Where do you guys want Azar to post up? What side?
He can't
Oddly enough,
fly.
he
Can
disappears back into his lamp and he falls into the water. Never to be seen again.
he? Weird.
I mean, he's got more bang for his buck up here. Plus, that's the left side of the eye, so I feel like that's the smarter spot. And he can still take a swing on this restrained marrow up there.
I'll be honest, guys. You need beholder damage, or you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, we're gonna die. Yeah, can he?
I'll just be real honest with you. If you guys don't kill this beholder, you're in. You have 3 rounds. If you guys don't. You need every ounce of DPS that you can get.
He has ranged, right?
I do, but it's not the whirling dervish. It is, it's a one flame toss.
And he can't fly, I assume, yeah, or float like up to it.
No, I would have to cast fly on myself. All I can do is float innately.
You
Pretty
float 30
sure.
feet.
Yeah. That's what I got.
I say go down for Tedman.
I'm gonna get you to hit this beholder somehow, but I don't know how.
All right, you guys want me to cast fly on myself and go to the beholder?
Yeah.
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 All right, I will go and join the party over here. All right, that will use my action, and then I will get one swing with my whirling dervish.
Nice.
I need to make my Constitution saving throws for myself. From the extreme cold. Damn. I will go ahead and use my innate luck. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I have the I get the third dice on this as well. I will roll advantage one last time. Because that'll be the extra third dice on each one of these.
Right.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, not meant to be. 2 points of exhaustion, so it's going to be a -4. 20 will just hit.
But at least your blades turn back on.
Indeed. Come on. All right, 15 points will all apply, and I will absolutely use a smite. We are in that territory now. I'm going to use my other second level. Good God. I will use another lucky to re-roll.
Much better.
Okay.
That's
Holy shit.
wow.
And I will then invoke my elemental smite, Efreeti's Fury, because we are all in. Come on, baby. All right, another 4. $18 points from the Divine Smite, and another 4 from Efreeti's Fury. Beholder is still not bloodied. End of Azar's turn.
We don't have extra strike cards floating around, do we, Radio?
We have them. We have 13 of them. Use.
I will go ahead and use it then.
Just forgot that was a thing, but just remembered. So.
Cook.
Oh.
Go ahead and burn my my D10.
Can I throw you a wheel instead?
Oh, wheel! I
much
will
do you need?
succeed.
Okay.
There's one.
All right.
Much better.
Nice.
Another 21 points. I will go ahead. No, I used my one smite. Or no, yes, I've used my smite for this turn.
But you still get another swing.
Yeah.
Right?
No, you just take
Just
one
one
extra.
extra
It's
swing.
one extra
Just one
swing.
swing. That's
Just
right.
one strike. Yeah, because it's not the fighters.
That's
the feet.
All right, then I will. I'm gonna position myself right over here. All right, Beholder's gonna take a legendary retaliation against me. Damn it! I'm all stacked.
I'm all
Sorry.
stacked up. Hey, at least
Let's
these have
go!
been-
Love
Let's
that.
go! We will
Doo-doo.
not hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that's been like one of the only saving graces.
Oh. All right, Varig, it is your turn.
Question as a point of order: if I cast Create Bonfire, will that help Malwyn and I with the Constitution saving throw? Just to try and get some warmth between the two of us. It's a 5-foot square that I can cast in between us, so it would give us equal warmth.
What's casting time on bonfire?
It is it's just the action concentration up to 1 minute's duration. What's the casting time?
Action. It's an action.
It's
an
an
action.
action, so it's instant.
Cool. Yes, but it will help Malwyn, but it won't help you because you start without it.
I'm looking to get every piece I can.
So as long as you know it's only going to help Malwyn, you're going to have to make your roll first and then go from there.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm planning ahead. I'm trying to play 3D chess with what's going on right now.
Mhm.
And also
Right,
remember, it
Constitution.
is magical fire and it can go out if the gaze is placed upon it.
The gaze.
The gaze.
Why do you gotta bring West Hollywood into this?
All right, level me.
You can use a
Try
luck.
for it.
You know what? I might as well burn one of my own luck cards because I've got innate luck, but I can only use it so many times. We'll throw it one more time.
Oh,
Like so close.
he's a champion of the cold.
Champion of the cold.
Love the cold. So fantastic. Now you can hit me.
2 points of exhaustion.
You daddy. And then I will use Great Bonfire. Oh, this thing is running real slow on my end.
I will go ahead and turn down the snow effect to get you resources back.
Is that affecting the game too?
It's also on our roll.
Is
So
that
we got real good.
And since I'm not trying to do damage, I'm just trying to keep us warm. As you see Varig almost do this basketball slam into the snow next to him. As he does, you see this flame pop up and rise in between him and Malwyn. And then I will use my extra strike card to then chuck a firebolt at our beholder friend. 17. Well, I had to use that D12 at some point. Come on.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Woo! There we go. Hold on. Did I use my bonus action yet? I used an action. Then I extra striked into an action. So I still have a bonus action. Sweet. Cool. I'm going to, with that strike, I'm going to throw an extra little bit on top of it. I'm going to use the Shining Smite from my beads. He's literally going to pack it all into one piece as he throws it at the beholder.
All right, beholder takes all 8 points of your firebolt.
At some point, when everything starts to do its thing on my end, he's going to do additional. There it is. It finally popped up.
2d6.
2d6.
Hey, there you go.
Nice roll.
I do
All right.
because mine's still loading. There we go. Okay. And then since the cat can't get to the beholder, have it help Lantis out with this marrow over here.
I like it.
What's that?
Cat's gonna go after the
in my
marrow
turn.
bone.
So for Vel, she's gonna go after the marrow that's next to Lantis.
Gotcha. All right.
Advantage.
No, it's not advantage. It's grappled, not restrained.
Oh, I thought it was restrained.
No, it's just grappled.
Got it.
Yeah, they changed the rules on it.
Good news is though it hit. Therefore, it is now knocked prone.
Let's go.
It'll take 16 points of damage. Let's go.
Doing her job. Let's go. Oh, good cat.
All right. One of the eyes is going to go and look your way, Varig.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No.
That's not
I guess I won't see you next week. Can I have one last cigarette, please?
Varig, you have a very important dexterity saving throw.
One could say the most important of your short life.
I have an advantage card. Can I use that on this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason Chat gives us cards.
true.
Advantage, dexterity saving throw. Come on, let her cook. $14. I'm out of inspos. That's it. I can luck it. That's about it.
I can wheel it.
I mean, if I luck it, I
I
get
wheel
another. If I luck it, I get another throw, right? With advantage.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna luck it. It's. I don't know if it's worth the wheel or the woe.
Might still be after this
It
roll.
might still
see.
be.
Yeah, just save that for what happens next. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse.
Nope. Nope. That wouldn't bother.
That was an 8 luck. Can I use a lucky card? Throw one more time.
I would use
I'm
your
grasp-
I would use your heroic inspiration.
my heroic inspiration I used already. The D12 gone.
Spent.
Literally all my inspos are out.
Oh boy.
If I can't use a lucky card, está todo, nada más.
As that eyeball shifts and focuses towards you, Varrig.
Jeez.
Yo.
That eyeball turns and shifts over towards you. All of you can see this bubbling necrotic energy. As you're hit for 72 points of necrotic damage with its death ray.
Oof.
Damn. I had 4 more hit points. I would have survived that. 5 more, technically.
You see Varrig drop to his knees and fall face forward into the snow.